All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday late night stream. It is late. It's 1:15 a.m. in the morning, and we are just now getting started. Mister's here. I was here much earlier. I was here at like 11. No, I'm sorry. I was here at 12. I was here at 12. I have been doing some work on Monster Hunter a little bit, and so that is why we're starting a little bit later. So tonight's stream going to be Lugia Alt Art Break is the best thing since... Now, I'm just going to say it. Lugia Alt Art Break is hot. There we go. Keep it simple, right? Also, we're going to say Charizard UPC on the menu. Live card shop. So, I've kind of worked hard for you guys to get a couple Ultra Premium collections onto the menu. What we have on the menu, if you look, we've got English 151 Ultra Premium Collection, $380. The Sword and Shield Charizard Ultra Premium Collection is only $369. That's actually so good. You get 3 Charizards out of this set. That you guys should probably open that one. And then Shining Legends, which is a shocking $725. It has actually gone up since I last purchased it and last priced it on the menu. So there you have it. English 151 UPC, Charizard UPC, and Shining Legends UPC. Those are in the menu. Those are specialty items, and maybe someday somebody will open one. They're very pricey though, and my particular UPCs have a little extra cost baked into them, right? So, but I would love to see somebody open one of those. Also, I'd be very open-minded to hosting a break on one of those if anyone wanted to do that. All right. So, it's a Tuesday. There should actually be a giveaway. Hold on, let's make that the beginning of the title. Free giveaway. What should the giveaway be? I think the giveaway should be a booster box this time. It's a Tuesday. We should have a giveaway. All right, let's see. Mark this unread. Let's jump over here. Okay. Oh, Alex pinged the server. Good job, Alex. All right. Very nice. That's so nice, actually. Okay, let me delete a couple old emails. Elizabeth is here. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Okay. So we got those PSA slabs coming. All right. So, back to it. Moving that. And moving this. And scooching it out of the way. So there we have it. We are live. We've got a new item on the menu. It is the Ultra Premium Collection. I like the Ultra Premium Collections. They come with a... excuse me. They come with the guaranteed promo. So you're getting something out of there. All right. Please, I need a kiss. I don't know, Hostile Cowboy. What do I get if you get a kiss? Is the October submission finally coming back? When the submission is back, I'll definitely make an announcement in the Discord server, so you can always check the Discord server. But let me mention this. I did actually check it the other day, and it is not even done. It's not even being graded yet. It's still in research and ID. So PSA has had a slowdown. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but yeah, it has a massive slowdown. We are in February, and we are waiting for that October submission, but that's just how it is sometimes. PSA, you know, Surging Sparks comes out, then Terra Festival, then Prismatic, now Journey Together and Battle Partners. They are probably completely loaded down with submissions. And then they got like their GameStop stuff going on, and yeah, they're busy. They're busy, man. I hear Espeon's better than Umbreon. Where are the Espeon breaks? You want an Espeon break? I'll get you an Espeon break. Hold on. When we host an Espeon break, it does tend to move, especially because Mike's side always buys a spot, and he just got paid. Maybe he would want an Espeon up on the table. Those breaks are tough, though, you know. I gotta try and find one. I don't know where one is, but I think I got one. You want an Espeon break? We'll get an Espeon break. Let's see. You know, this Noctowl, he appears to be 2 spots away. There's the Bulbasaur. He's really nice. That's a very nice Bulbasaur. I'm telling you, that one to me screams that it's going to get really expensive. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Here, ooh, how's this not with the other? Gotta get that. Look at that. What if we did a break for both of them? Would that be cool? That'd be cool as hell, wouldn't it? Give a minute here. Ugh. There's Pikachu. He's hot. I've been looking for a Dark Charizard slab. So there's one on eBay. There's a Dark Charizard slab on eBay, and I don't like the way that looks down there, you know? Looks kind of weird. I assume that's just the plastic. All right, so there is one on eBay, right? For 6.5. But if you actually look harder at it, it's got this really old cert, and it's got obvious white dots on the back. So by today's standards, that would definitely just be a 9. And if you're going to buy such a big, expensive card, you might as well go for a true 10, you know what I'm saying? Did I show you guys I got a new card in the mail? I showed the daytime stream. I got a couple. These are used Rocket cards, so I like those. We could put those in the custom vintage packs one day. Where'd the card I get go? Here it is. Dragonite. Here's a Dark Charizard. Look at that. So, remember I sold my Dragonite to Anthony Kalura? And I said, I have to trust that I will buy it back one day. I ran out and bought one, man. Got this guy from Canada. Oh, Canada. Poor Canada. I like Canada, but I think Trump's fighting with them right now. Oh, these are both number 4 in their sets. That's so cool. Yeah, I ran out and grabbed a fresh Dragonite because you could tell he was getting more expensive. So I ran out and snatched one. How much are those going for? Well, I do have a Charizard for sale. If you didn't know that, here he is. 8.1. Now, you have to consider that already includes taxes, but that's the price I want on him. 8.1 for this bad boy. It's really high. So, again, there's one on eBay for 6.5. It's a 10, but it's so clearly a 9, dude. It's a 9. And then the one after that one is $8,000. Well, I'm asking 8.1 because the $100 is going to cover some of the taxes. But the funny part is not even all the taxes. The true taxes should be around $600. So this should say, like, if you're living in a state with tax collection, it would be like 8.6. I'm asking 8.1. I think that's pretty fair. Do I think his price is going to fall back down? No one knows. Could go the opposite direction. It could get really crazy. You know, some Charizards go for like $10,000 and $15,000 very consistently. He could be the next Charizard to do that. We don't know. It's all speculation. We don't know. 8.1 is a pretty high number. What you could do is you could just sit around and see if one gets listed for another one gets listed for like 6.5. Because what could happen is they're watching the one on the market that's 6.5 and they're like, well, I want to sell one, but I'm scared to go above that price because why would they choose mine and not that one? So maybe they just don't understand that one's not very good. So you could wait for another one to get listed at 6.5, but there's no guarantee that somebody doesn't run out and snatch that one next. But I've got one for sale right now, and he's good. He's a cert number of 44, and he's got to be 8.1. And other than that, I'd rather just hold him. I mean, we got Glory of Team Rocket coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Glory of Team Rocket, I'm very excited. And I think everyone's going to be more aware of those Rocket cards. So if you're a Rocket collector like I am, and I always have been, it's a great time for you. It's a really great time to own a lot of Rocket cards because, as it turns out, Rocket cards are real popular. These are used. None of these will grade 10, but these are they're gonna feel so good in those custom vintage packs whenever I get to them. But they won't be going in yet. All right. I spent a lot of money today, says Marco Arboleta. What? All right, be careful though. You'll crash your. Just remember, you gotta have money for rent. You gotta have money for emergencies. Look at this Pikachu. What do you guys think of these weird Cardos Pikachus? This is considered Cardos Pokemon. Man, these are crazy. You know, I paid $800 for the Pikachu before taxes, which means I probably paid closer to like $900. That also means I got to sell it over that price for it to have been worth my time. Crazy. Excuse me. That's a big gamble. So here we are, Espeon, right? Somebody said they want Espeon. You got Espeon, baby. Mister, can I use my store credit for 151 English? We could do that. You want to do that right now before I lose track? Dude, this Tizay. You got it. So, 151 English has gone up by 50 cents. I'm running out of it very rapidly. If it sells too fast tonight, we'll examine it one more time. I'm just about out of 151. I can't believe it because I ordered so much of it. And I was thinking, this is enough. And it's just not. It's just not enough. There we go. CGC grades cup noodles from Japan. They look like Pogs. Really? Oh, you got Golden Switch. Oh, that's the card. That's the chase. Thank you, Tizay, for opening up some 151s tonight. You didn't want to jump in that Lugia break? You got to jump in that Lugia break, man. He is one of the best things on the channel right now. That Lugia break. Here's why. Because for whatever reason, the Lugia card is kind of cheap. And that is not going to last. There ain't no way that's going to stay that price. If you look at the other Sword and Shield alternative arts, they've all exploded in price. And Lugia is Lugia. Lugia never stays cheap. So I have a lot of faith in the price of that Lugia rising. All right. We should have broken that Lugia sooner. He's an awesome card, too, by the way. Did you see this? I like to priority grade my card. Sounds good. There's a few sealed collector books, but the only ones worth grading is Charizard and Gengar. I know my luck gets stinky poo-poo, so I don't try. Wow, man. Alex, that means you've given up, man. You lost faith. We are? All right. Tim. Well, you know what you should do if you don't want to do RNG. Obviously, what you should do is you should just purchase things outright from now on, you know. So that's a good way to go about it. You can go you can just go purchase whatever slabs or cards you want. So that's one way to go about it. We always got some great slabs. Can I ask some question about business? So I'm educated. Why do you put the price up when you run out of things? In my uneducated mind, you would keep the same price so people keep buying them. Well, hold on. Let me read that again. Why do you put the price up when you run out of things? Well, when you have to restock something, you'd be surprised. What you don't understand about the current price is it was based off of a price months ago when I purchased it. And so when it's time to reprice it, it's based off of future prices. And so, yeah, things are, you know, if you're talking about something in particular that's changing price over time, the price you see today wasn't based off of today. It was based off of this time period before, like maybe 2, 3, 4 months before when I actually acquired the product. And so 151 is this influx item, highly sensitive to price changes. And I don't know what it's going to cost me to acquire it, but from the looks of it, it's pretty tricky to acquire. Some items are very easy to acquire. Their prices don't really change. But the most desirable items are the most sensitive. So it's always the thing everyone wants, and they go, oh, man, this has got to stay cheap. But I understand it. Okay, let's see. So Tizay. Let's say 2.25. Yeah, some items are really hard to restock. We are? You guys want to break on this Espeon? Have we done an Espeon break? Who wants an Espeon break? Say me, 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 me. Holy moly, you got deep pockets. Who's got deep pockets? There we go. A rare Pokemon coin came in my mail. Mister, did you cancel the Hello Kitty? I did not. Elizabeth Reigns just bought it outright. Oops. Well, this is fine. It could be in a large sleeve. Should I get another Hello? I should get another Hello Kitty. I don't have a Hello Kitty break going. I think people appreciate the Hello Kitty breaks. Hold on. Yeah, the Hello Kitty break was purchased outright. How about this one? Choco Cat. So Choco Cat should be 120, not 100. It should be 120 because I didn't realize it, but it's a double-sided card. The double-sided cards they're a more rare card is what they are. So let's get Choco Cat up there. It's a really cool card from Hello Kitty. And, yeah, it's very adorable. Pristine 10 on that. How nice is that? Do I go for another Espeon? We're going to break this Espeon right now, okay? Let's get some prices going on those breaks. Too many breaks up on the table, but that's okay. I don't think it's a big deal. I think as long as each break has a star spot, it doesn't matter. Have a change of heart. What? Excuse me. Let's see. His number is 211. Is that right? 211? Please be cheap. I like them cheap. I like the cheap ones. Is that right? I think it is kind of cheap. I haven't drilled a slab in 7 days. All right, so well, I don't really know what to do. It's just a really, really short break. I almost need another. I need another slab involved, I think. So this one's too short. There has to be another slab. It's too fast. What can we put in there that's also really short, I wonder? Help me think, guys. What else could I put in there? I could put a box of Terra Festival in there. That would work. Let's see. Maybe, He's too cheap. It can't be a break. Well, we could make him a $20 break. Nah. He should be going into the live customs. That's the thing about the Espeon. He should be going into the live customs. He's too cheap. Something that pairs well with them, obviously. This is pretty cool. What if the Magikarp was also the other card? That'd be neat. No one here hates Magikarp, right? No, do a $20 break. We're only doing a $20 break for poor Choco Cat over there because he will not go into the live customs. The reason he won't go into the live customs is because... All right, let me take a look at this Magikarp. We don't want to fill the live customs up with a bunch of like Hello Kitty stuff because not everyone loves Hello Kitty. Shining Magikarp, 25, right? Haha, Shining Magikarp it is. No, wait a second. No, wait. We gotta get the right one. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here it is. All right, Shining Magikarp's gonna be the second card in the break. All right, so we've officially got a break. And it looks like it's going to be a total of 9 spots for 2 slabs with 1 additional spot for the star spot, okay? So a total of 10 spots. That's nothing. That's quite literally nothing. This is a cheap, fast break with hot cards in it. I anticipate this one moving rather fast. I don't know what to call it. You know, it's like the problem with this is it probably should be 11 spots. The thing is, it said it should be like 9.5 spots, and I rounded it down to 9. What if we did this? What if we get a card? Hold on. Let's make it 11. But let's put a card in there. Oh, here, we get a card from over here. Okay, this will work. Oh, I know what I do. I write that triangle on it. There you go. I'll write that triangle on it that suggests it needs to have additional cards in it. That's clever. That's what we're going to do. We're going to write the triangle. We did that with that other slab. All right, so triangle means that the break will have additional ungraded pulls. Star means 1 spot goes to another break. We're playing Squid Game over here. You don't mean it, Baka! What are you saying? Also, what should this break be called? The Super Duper Awesome Great Break? This should say 2. All right, that's 2 and 11. Triangle. Star. All right. We got a lot going on here with that one. I don't know what to call this. Do we have some Oh, it should be called the Fishy Break. Duh, because it's got fish in it. Magikarp's become a real popular Pokemon. Can we call it the Anne Hathaway Break? No. What the Anne Hathaway? I don't like her eyebrows, dude. She got too much of them. She's got man brows. Gonna need an index to match the symbols. Yeah. You're gonna need a degree in cardconomistology to understand what we're doing on our channel. All right, the break begins for the Hello Kitty Choco Cat as well. A 1 in 6 break, but the buy-in is $20. It's actually a really small break. There we go. There's so many, though. Was there a new jet crash? Yeah, what's up with all the airplanes crashing, man? I'm not going traveling for a while until they sort all this out. Scary, man. All right, there we go. So many breaks. One thing you can rely on over here in the Cardconomist stream is a broad variety of breaks. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It means that they don't finish as fast because everyone spreads apart like a mama. But Bill Barron says he'll go into the mega break. All right, Bill Barron, mega break. That's the first order of the night. We have a giveaway tonight, guys. We got to give away a whole booster box. What do you guys want a booster box of? Let's do a booster box of this. So we don't get the most viewers ever, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's get a booster box being handed out just for me and my besties, because you guys are hanging out with me, and I appreciate you. All right. What about my mama? Yeah, what about my mama? I ain't never seen so many gosh darn breaks. All right, we're going to say free. TCC. That's the keyword. Free TCC. Let's go set up the channel. Some bud with your buds. Boy, that's an old one, man. Back with the Bud Light, whatever it was, debacle. Okay, this is set up. It's ready to go. Biggest order of the night goes on the list for free. Most unlucky order of the night goes on the list for free. No Alexis on the list tonight. She didn't do any shipping today, and we'll just see where it goes. We don't need this list. Prismatic ETB break. So this is now an 8-spot break. I feel like this would be easier to read if we just started a new list. I'm ready to cancel the Roaring Skies break. There's been zero momentum. James Trimble, we're going to get a refund. Unless somebody jumps in there tonight or something. So Team Rocket Grunt is on the mega break. Bill Barron's going in as well. Bill Barron. Oops. Should be 2 R's for his name. The mega break. You guys know that, right? That's this crazy thing over here. So this is the biggest break on the channel. And it's a $2,400 card. There's nothing like it. Like even the Mew was like a $1,000 card, right? The Mew was a $1,000 card. This is more than double the value of that Mew. So you can jump in here for $40, or you can jump straight in for $400. Highly not recommended, because that will be some serious buyer's regret if you miss. So the typical way people will buy in is at $440. But we leave the $400 option because we want to look cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wow, he's got a $400 break. Fossil Sublist is reset because Zachary Stekskowski pulled a booster pack out. By the way, this list is getting small. I don't know if you noticed that. We need a new page for the Fossil Sublist. Oh, no, this was just the finished list. All right, those are the lists. Here are the stream goals, 85 likes and 145 peak viewers. Please help me out with those numbers if you'd like tonight, guys, by smashing that like button. All right, guys. By the way, there's always a handout. If we hit both these numbers, 145 and 85, you guys get 4 booster packs of something random. All right, does Brandon get a spot for carrying the daytime stream? I think so. I think that's absolutely. He also did well. He pulled a nice SEC. That's pretty cool, right? All right, Brandon, you're in for the free box. Yeah, he is a free spot, definitely. That was crazy. How busy was that, man? Okay, we have Steven Sistrunk paying down Chansey Coin. Steven Sistrunk is very lucky he got one of my Chansey Coins. I'm probably going to regret selling it at all. This is going to go down to 630. Boom. All right. David Capistran, 1 prismatic. Okay, 1 prismatic. David Capistran. Does Brandon get a spot on a giveaway for carrying the daytime stream? How much credit do I have left after accounting for priority Beckett grading? So you right now you have $276 and none of it's been spent yet. You know, you could have me send the card out for $40 and just wait a long time for it to come back if you want. Then you have $236 left. That's what I would do. I would just take the slow grading instead of the express grading. Now, if you take the express grading, it's whatever we did last time. You can look that up. It'll be the same cost, presumably. Now, wait a second. That's a 151. I did that last time, and Tammy had a seizure in the comment section trying to save me from myself. Here we are. Mister, that's 152. All right, here we are. I caught it this time. I saw it. See, I make little improvements. Incremental improvements. What kind of incremental improvements do you guys think I should be making to this stream? Here's a Riolu Snorlax. Wow, look at that. Pretty nice. Oh. Naked Tuesdays. I feel like having bounties for certain rare cards should be pulled would be cool. Give me an example of what the bounty should be. Here's David Capistran. I've heard of that. Bounties that make people want a chase card even more. I feel like bounties have always been kind of annoying to me, but I get it. I feel like a bounty makes more sense when the actual chase pull is not very good. About to have some ice cream. Moonbreon. Brandon said he's trying to get it while the getting's good. Yeah? I can't wait a long time. Let's see. If someone hits an alt art Lugia in Silver Tempest, they get a free round and a break or something like that. We did bounties here for like a week, LMAO. Yeah, so, it's funny enough. The thing I hated most about the bounties was having to constantly restart them. So it's like if somebody pulled a chase card, now you got to give them like, I don't know, like some goofy slab, right? So you give them the goofy slab, and now you got to go find a new goofy slab and be like, all right, this is the new chase card for the new break. And it's like, I feel like it's all this extra work when the reward for pulling the chase card should just be the chase card. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe we can think of something that works. Give me a monetary value. How much money should it be? Like it could be a slab, it could be a booster box, it could be whatever you want it to be. How much should you be paid to pull the chase card? Like say Crown Breon. How much money should you be paid to pull Crown Breon? What's the value? Because whatever you give away for free, it has a value. Okay, James Gower says, pay off the Munchlax coin and ship to Rob. Ah, okay, Mr. James. Ship to Rob. Ah, here we are. Munchlax coin. Munchlax coin finishing pretty fast. Matthew Bain. What did Matthew Bain get? He also got a coin. I was giving all my coins out, apparently. Where's this coin? So here's Steven Sistrunk. Ah, here it is. James Gower. You've been to casinos. $1 per box in break credit until it is pulled. I have actually never gambled before, so I don't know what that means. $1 per box in break credit until it is pulled. Oh, so like a jackpot. I get it, like a jackpot. So every time a box sells, there's like a jackpot that fills up. We could do something like that, maybe. A free grade. Free grade sounds dope. Okay, free grade. I think a free grade's very reasonable, actually. All right, so this is done. This is James Gowers. All right, Mr. James, why don't we get you a nice a clean sleeve? All right, Mr. doesn't like me because he's selling me a pristine Chansey coin. No, you did good, man. You did very good getting that coin. I don't dislike you at all. What are you talking about? I feel like 3 bounties that rotate each week with the $50 store credit prize if the card is hit would be sick. We are. All right. So a value of $50 to pull a chase card. I guess the free grade would have a value of $40, right? That, huh? Yeah, he got that Munchlax coin. Very cool. Okay, James Gower. Free grade keeps it middle of the road. People will chase at the same rate. You feel like a free grade isn't enough to really motivate anyone to go after the card. Like, additionally motivate them. Okay, so James Gower. I think the problem with the idea of a progressive bounty, no one will want to chase after a card when the bounty is low. Everyone will just be looking for whichever one is filled with a jackpot already, if you think about it, right? So I feel like that system just punishes the people who go early and build the jackpot, and it rewards the people who sat around and just waited for a big jackpot to build up. See what I'm saying? I don't really like systems like that much. It's happened before with the certain products I won't say, but I'm never a huge fan of making it too. It basically incentivizes sniping. All right, so let's see. James Gower Munchlax coin is done. And then the rest of his order says, and ship to Rob. You didn't have a bag as well, did you, James? Why would you give us free money? You don't want free money? This guy doesn't want free money. James Gower. No? Okay, how about Rob? What if I look for Rob? Okay, let me go into Discord. All right, so let's try this again. Okay, give me a moment. A free grade's amazing. Sniping is all part of the game. True, true. All right, I'm just getting your email here, Mr. James. All right. Very good. I will up this to 8 ounces. Yes. And print. All right, good. Sniper lives matter. Oh my God. James Gower. Okay. So James Gower's done. We have Elizabeth Rains, 1 Nikkei box. All right. Ta-da! Ooh. I love sniping. Do I have $55 left after priority? Beckett grading costs? It's just going to be the same price we did last time. Remember you had that one card go out? So whatever that was, that's the current price. We are. Are you still on pre-orders, mister? Yes, I'm technically still doing the pre-orders. We have 103 viewers in chat. Thank you for joining, guys. I hope you guys are having a great night. Here is our goals right here. Stream goals, 85 likes, 145 viewers. Smash that like button for me. All right. Miss Elizabeth. There's a reward for hitting that number, by the way. Yeah, we do 4 free booster packs to the audience. So you can always trigger that. Stream goals. Yeah, let me think about it. A reward, huh? What do we got here? Konnichiwa. Oh my god. Here's a holo. I think I have 25 cents store credit. Here's a holo. Oh, Tetra stamped. That is one sexy card, man. All right, congratulations. You had a hot box. Man, these cards are going to do too good over time. I think I sent 222 for the priority grading from what I can remember. Okay. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Yo, that's some Nikkei? That's right. That's what it is. Here we are. Hello. It's Tammy. Everyone knows it's Tammy. All right, here's a holo and a holo. Here's a holo as well. And a holo as well. Oops. Oh. I think free grading is the most reasonable, simple, middle of the ground incentive bounty to be offered. Here's a holo. I'm not against it. Yeah, I'm not against it. So, and what should the rules for the bounty be? Should the rules be it has to be the most expensive card in the set? There we are. I don't know if it would really cause that many people to open the product, though. Here's the thing. First of all, I don't think everyone wants me to grade their card. I think sometimes people want me to send their card back home to them. Second of all, I think sometimes people have a card that's not worth grading. So that's another option, another thing to consider. And then I think people will just quickly adjust to that feeling of, oh, I get a free grade. So it doesn't really feel rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Miss Elizabeth, it won't make them go, you know what? I got to buy cards with Cardconomist. I might get a free grade from PSA. Your bag's right here. Ooh. Oh. Tetra. But yeah, it's a nice perk. I think people would miss it if you took it away as well. The bounty is Mister's Love. You set the bounty. Bunny Girl stamp sold last for $100. Nice. All right, let's talk about the breaks since you guys are coming in. We got this new fish break. It's a Magikarp break. Look at that fish. Who doesn't love a nice fish? It's a 2-in-11 break with Espeon. The triangle means that there will be a bonus raw card pull, and the star card means one pull will be moved over here. Actually, it should be moved to the poker card, man. That poker card's stuck. Here's Bulbasaur. He's at 5 out of 11. Here's a Lugia, already up to 5. This is the meat and potatoes right now. I really like this break. Okay. Here's Hello Kitty, Choco Cat. Fresh, just added. It's a double-sided card. That makes it a rare card. And here is Noctowl, 1 in 9. Very close, actually. And Poker Umbreon. All right, we got Poker Umbreon. He is stuck. Poor Poker Umbreon. So he is stuck. Lots of really just, amazing breaks on the table these days. This is good stuff. Okay, Choco Cat goes in the middle. He's the star. Let's see what we got going on next. Oh, I just got a message. I sent an order in between the streams. Ooh, sounds good. We are going through the orders right now. So we have click, Robert Wright, Travis Gomez, Omar Faba. So you'll be next. So Robert Wright says, oh no, wait, do we do, yeah, okay. So Robert Wright says 1 holo shuffled. The holo shuffles, man, have become one of the most popular things to buy in our live stream. It's a $5 holographic Pokemon card. Boom, Luxio. But sometimes it's a slab. So that's just super duper duper popular. Sorry, Mr. Rob. Well, Mr. Rob, not this time. Surprise, surprise, the Bulbasaur hasn't moved. Yeah, actually, that is surprising. I thought the Bulbasaur would just, like, disappear. Like, melt like butter. Here it is. But the focus did go toward that Bubble Mew break, right? That's what happened. The Bubble Mew break got close, and then it just... disappeared in like one stream. So a lot of money went toward the Bubble Mew. We have Travis Gomez. He says, get me in that knockdown break. All right, let's count the actual cards in the knockdown break. Because if I recall, somebody had moved their card around out of the break. So it might be a card behind. Let's take a quick look at that. Here it is. How many cards are actually in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's quite close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're exactly on 8. It's one spot away. Good. Always keep the card unless I win. All right, I'll keep that in mind. You're a guy who likes to donate them. There we go. Knockdown. He's cool. Omar Faba, nighttime stream. Thanks for the hits. I have a bag. 2 Prismatic, 1 Shrouded Fable, 1 Stellar Crown, 1 Paldea Evolved. Here is the Shrouded. Here's the Stellar Crown. Here's the Paldea Evolved. And 2 Prismatics. Time for some more Prismatics then. Prismatics are scary, man. They're pricey. They're hard to restock. We don't know what the future for them is looking like. They're scary. They scare me. All right. I'd love to do a survey and know what game most of you guys are playing. We are. There we go. Here we have it. Oh. We play Monster Hunter. True. 2 of these. Put this over here somewhere. Ugh. There we go. It's a tough throw, man. All right, there it is. Now, this is for our friend, Mr. Omar Faba. He's been buying up some English cards. We'll see how it goes. Let's just see. There's a town in Switzerland that'll pay you $40K to move there, an additional $10K per child in your household. We've seen that. We've seen that. There's places around the world that'll do that. I think Italy will do that too. I think the rule is you have to bring a remote job with you, correct? You also have to live there a certain period of time. And you have to pay local taxes and all. Yeah, I've heard of that. We are. I'm not ready to make that move. I'm staying in America. Because America has low taxes. We are. Bramblegast. Metatite. Here's Espeon. And Dracloak. We're going to win. We're going to be so tired of winning because we'll be doing it so much. All right. No, but I like Switzerland a lot. Switzerland's awesome, man. I would love to live in Switzerland. That sounds so nice. But you'll take a look at their taxes and you'll be like, it just doesn't make sense. This is the place to do business right here. America's the place to do business. Mr. Omar. Plus, I mean, if you think about it, really, America's got Hawaii, it's got Florida, it's got Texas, it's got New York, it's got Chicago, it's got California, it's got Washington. It's just got all these crazy cool places, you know? We got Colorado. I guess Colorado, you could say it's similar to Switzerland. Reno, Nevada had some nice looking mountains. Utah's got some mountains. Tennessee's even got some mountains. The Smoky Mountains, a little bit different. Smoky Mountains are kind of like what we have in Missouri. We got like some big hills that are like mountains, but not quite as big. Jonathan Fernandez, one spot for the Lugia. Oh, yeah. Lugia time. Jonathan Fernandez. I thought about making maybe like an email list where I could email the latest break to you guys. Would you guys ever care for that, to be on an email list? Yeah, let's see. I figure there's some people who never use Discord. All right. That's the rare candy break. Looks like my luck dried out. Nah, that's not true, man. That's not true. You just didn't sing Luck Be a Lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Ba-da-boo-ba-doo-boo. All right, so Lugia's at 6. 6 out of 28. That's a good one. Emails for old people. WTF? No, it's not. I never used Discord Shrug. I use email every single day. It's just everyone has an email. And doesn't matter who you are, no matter what age you are, you got to have one. So I thought about making an email list for this channel where I can show you the latest break or something. All right. Tizzy, throw me in that Lugia break. Hashtag Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway has ugly eyebrows. I don't care what anyone says. All right. I'm Anne Hathaway. I have a big smile, so people generally like me. She could hide birds in those eyebrows, man. All right, there we go. Please stop the Anne Hathaway slander. Beatrice Moniz, can I get a spot in the Espeon break? Yes, you may. You know what I like the most about these orders on the breaks? They're so fast. You don't have to open any product. Well, I suppose when you actually host the break, that takes time. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, these are pretty fast. They're just over right away. All right. This could be pretty popular. It's a 2 slab, a 2 and 11. So, plus a star spot. I mean, there's going to be 3 pulls. So, well, we need a fishy bag, don't we? We need a bag with the fishy on it. Call it the fishy break. My wife looks like Anne Hathaway with less eyebrow. There we are. She's perfect. Can I have pictures? There we go. She's a strong woman. There we are. Very good. We have an order of Darren Thompson. 2 spots in the Espeon Magikarp. Yo! Oh, did we run out of energies? Hold on, I'll get more energies. Now we have infinite energies after that last, after the Prismatic came out. I was kind of hoping the Team Rocket set would be kind of like Prismatic, like it would be an ETB specialty set. But apparently it's going to be more like Gym Challenge from what I'm hearing. Ugh. How you guys doing tonight? Who's got something to share with the group? I want to hear some news about what's going on in your lives. Anything crazy? All right. So let's try that again. Have you tried Rivals Packology? Yeah, have you tried Rivals? Our breaks are better than opening up modern product. I genuinely believe that. You can spend $40 on modern booster packs, or you can take a real shot at an already graded 10 card. I like this much better. And somebody's always got to miss, but somebody pulls too. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mew, the Bubble Mew. Somebody pulled that Bubble Mew for $40. Okay, that's up to 3. Mike's side's not going to get a shot in here at all. No way. I saw an old Toys R Us poster with all the base set booster boxes on sale for $30. Whoa. Patrick Diaz Depes says, get me in that fish break. All right, fish break it is. It's too good. All right. Did you see Elon and Trump talking to the press? Also, baby Elon stealing the show. I did catch clips of that. They did say one thing. They talked about the judge blocking the audit, and they said the audit block just gives crooked people more time to cover their tracks. And I thought that was a very important point to make, that this judge is pretty much just giving people who maybe were doing corrupt things more time to hide it. And that's really too bad. Let's put this over here. I can't believe anyone would be against a government audit. I think that's great. Here's Jonathan Fernandez. Espeon break. Here it is. Ooh. Jonathan Fernandez. All right. I think it's actually pretty amazing. I feel like I've been alive through so many presidents, Like, don't forget that. I'm like turning 36. I faintly remember Bill Clinton. I got into politics. So it was Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Obama, Trump, Volume 1, and then Biden and Trump Volume 2. So I've been watching politics like my whole life. And a sudden government audit is like the most amazing thing ever. It's like this thing you always wish it could have happened. Just somebody publicly, like if the government could only do transactions in public, that'd be amazing, dude. Like, wow. Okay, Elon made a lot of good points, but it shows that Trump can't get that point across. Well, he's always been that way. Trump just goes, millions and millions of billions and billions. Everyone loved it. My idea was the best. Everyone said I should take control of Gaza. They loved my idea. That's how he talks. It's always been that way. There we go. One Paldea evolved. I think that's one of the things you remember when you hear Elon Musk speaking is he actually sounds really smart sometimes. You just listen to him. It's like, it sounds like he's, thought about this a bit. He makes these really fair and thoughtful points. Snipping this. All right. And this. All right. Okay. Millions and millions. They can't audit because it would show there's no gold in Fort Knox. Yeah, maybe. That's scary to think about. All right, Chris Abruzzo. We got Breyer. It's Breyer, the Bry guy. Tell Trump to give an exception to Australia about the tariffs. I don't know what he's going to do, man. He just seems like he's going to be really tough. But one thing I know from shipping a lot of Pokemon cards international is many of these countries, maybe Australia, I don't remember Australia very well, but I know for sure Canada. Also, I'm very confident about Europe. All these countries had tariffs on the U.S. all these years, and we just had no tariff, and they had a big tariff on us. So it never really made sense. When I was shipping LaFlame's cards to him, he had to pay like a 25% tariff or something like that, some giant tariff on all the cards that I shipped to him. He had to pay a huge tax. And so why should it be that way? And that America just sits back and, well, we'll be your friend as long as we get to tax stuff that you sell us. But if we sell you something and you try to tax it, now you're a bad guy. We don't want to be your friend anymore. It's a trade war after all. Like, that's not a very good friend. I actually think that that's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, if to be someone's friend, you have to let them tax you and you can't tax them back, they're not really your friend, are they? It's not a real friendship. Friends don't tax each other. Here we are. But that's exactly what was going on. That's what's going on right now. Anything I ship to Europe will get taxed at about 20% or worse. Right now. That's already just the way it is. How can you call them our friends then? They're our competitor. Here's Pinsir, Rayfort, and Rookity. That's a nice little round. I like that Rookity, man. That looks great. The problem with the audit is they should observe it, report it publicly, and force Congress to go on record on quick votes to keep things funded or not. I believe in the separation of powers. Yeah, I think that's fine. But I also think that the other point he was making, that the longer you take on this, the more they can hide. I think that's fair too. Here's Chris Abruzzo. All right, Mr. Chris. Yeah, the longer you stall it, the more time they have to hide it, and that's not great. All right. Also, I think another subject they talked about that was really fascinating, they actually talked about how some public servants on an income of like $120,000 have like $15 million, and they want to audit them and know how they got that money. I figure it's probably like speaking deals and book deals, right? That's what I figure. But that's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money. So, if there was corruption within the government, wouldn't you want to know? I would want to know. All right. Wow. We got those orders done fast. So the queue is empty. That was actually a lot of money we just handled. But the reason it was done so fast is because it was just money piling into these breaks. And it's just bibbity bop like that, right? So next up, we got Justin Com. He says 1 spot for Espeon and 1 prismatic. Elon made a lot of good points. Can I get a 6-pack of Holo Live Premium to clean out my credit? A 6-pack of Holo Live Premium. I can do that for you. Okay, so now we got an order from Mr. Brandon, but America polices the world. They can't audit because it would show there's no gold. Already read that. Some random Ukraine aid package gets the 4 extra votes it needs by putting in some small funding projects and wrapping it up over and over. Here it is, Justin Com. I think that most Americans can agree they don't like that kind of stuff, you know, like, it feels dirty. All right. 1 spot for the Espeon. The Espeon's going to go off tonight. Look at it. It's 6 spots deep. It's over. What the hell? This is 1 spot away. Knockdown is 1 spot away, everybody. 1 spot on the knockdown. Nobody's bought it yet. Holy. This has 5. This has 1. Those 2 breaks are very hot. They're about to finish. That's how these asinine things get into the funded projects. BGS opened office in Europe. Senators or whoever hold it up until their pet project gets wrapped up is unrelated build. I love that Espeon short. So funny. The Espeon short. Which one? I don't remember what you're talking about. Oh, man, these heavy slabs feel so good. They use the heavy slabs over there in Japan. This one's slightly off center, but it's still graded 10. Crazy, man. Ooh. All right. On the other channel. Yeah, we have 2 Cardconomist channels. The other Cardconomist channel, Mr. Mike's side, is being allowed to just experiment with stuff and say whatever he wants. So he's being given a bit more free reign over there. What's the Espeon up to at this point? Is it 6 or 7? 4, 5, 6. Would you be able to send the SEC to Beckett tomorrow? It's possible for me to do that. We are. All right. Very good. Let's see. Senators or whoever hold it up until their pet projects get wrapped up. So, what do we got now? Here's Omar. Last try. 5 Prismatic Evolutions. 5 of them. You got it, man. What do we got right here, though? Tell me it's not. Oh, my God. I got to get 1 more box. Okay. You got it, Omar. Easy peasy. Instant Crown Brion. You forgot the Prismatic pack. I think you forgot to open this pack. Did I really? 1 spot for Espeon, 1 Prismatic pack. Oops. So this 1 pack here is actually for Justin Com. Sorry about that, Justin. People are saying I missed it. There you go. So this one is Justin's. Mr. Omar, you have to pray that it's not Crown Brion, because it's going to be very upsetting if it is, but that's his. Just a random pack. It's the next pack for him. And it is Iron Blender. You got Iron Blender. All right, Justin. Imagine if that had been the Crown Brion. That would have been really tough to swallow. Hard pill to swallow. All right. Now, Justin. Forgot my pack. Here you are. You got that. Let's see. Phew, that would have been rough. Justin. New bag for Justin. Oh, he did. He said, I will need a bag. I'm so silly. You even said it and I didn't. I wasn't ready. All right. Mr. Justin. Ooh. Like the stream lovelies. Here's Justin Com. Okay. I just signed the executive order that this shall be your bag. No federal judges better be blocking it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right. Only 39 likes. There we go. That's okay, guys. The smaller the stream is, the better your odds you get the bonus box tonight. We're giving out that free box tonight. All right. So, moving on back, we got Mr. Omar. He wants 5 prismatic. So we got 3 prismatic here. And this makes 4 and 5. So there you have it. The rest of these shall we put back here. I vote to block it. Hey! It's funny, man. Put this here, I suppose. I'll toss this over here. And those can stay in there. The only two things that have been said, done, that I'm against are the veiled threats have possibly ignoring court orders, and the whole Gaza will be a vacation resort. We'll take good care of it by owning it. Jesus, dude. Yeah, that was pretty wonky. I feel like we got really tired of trying to build up Afghanistan when it was obvious the people there didn't want us to be there. And, you know, we were like this shadow puppet government, and people weren't going to fight and die for the U.S. evil emperor. So Afghanistan became this money pit and kind of a disaster. Gaza could be that. Gaza could be Afghanistan 2.0. So I don't know what he intends. Floodamain. Ooh. Here's Amaris. Moonbryon. Ooh. All right. Yeah, he's interested in that. Here's Goldeen. Treasure Tracker. I don't know. Maybe it's because Trump sees like Saudi Arabia and UAE, and those areas are super successful, and he wants to be like them or something. You know what I mean? Maybe he thinks he can make Gaza like the UAE, and he doesn't really care about he clearly does not care about the people. He's like, I don't care. There it is, Mr. Omar. So it kind of gives you a feel on how he thinks of it. He probably just thinks of them as troublemakers, if anything. He probably thinks of them as a problem. Mr. Omar. I have no clue. Treasure Tracker pencil. Because he at first made it sound like they're just going to take it. And then he made it sound like he was going to buy it. Now he's making it sound like he's not going to buy it. This is weird. I don't know what his plans are. All right. But that is going to be one sore spot if the United States tries to turn that into a little, like, colony or something. That is going to be this never-ending source of anger on the other team, too. They're going to be mad about that forever. Omar Faba. Thank you, Mr. Omar. I sacrificed my own life for Pakistan. Trump should buy Western Sahara. Yeah, I think that the Gaza thing's tough. I don't know. On the other hand, it would allow us to put a military base in the Middle East that we don't have to rent from anyone, or like, you know, so like if the United States just owned a little piece of land in the Middle East, like just physically owned it, you could park your planes there and whatever else you're going to do there for operations in the Middle East. So maybe he sees it as a strategic advantage. But that's essentially what Afghanistan was. But maybe the difference is we didn't really own Afghanistan, so it seemed like we were just pouring all this money over there into this place that wasn't ours. Maybe he's like, well, if we own it, maybe it'll be worth it. I'm not sure. Next up, we got Tamilo, 10 Hidden Trials. The hunt continues. Ah, yes, the hunt. The hunt for Armpit Lightning Signature. This is the most successful Final Fantasy set on the market, guys. See this lovely pink-haired girl with her armpit showing? You can pull a signature out of here worth $1,000. So be sure to check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. By the way, Mr. Brandon, what was the exact HoloLive you wanted? It wasn't the HoloLive Summer, right? It was HoloLive Premium. All right. What's good Chinese character? Mr. I sacrificed my own life. Too many people talking about overreach. He's flexing his executive powers and was elected. Yeah. Using the course to interpret the lawsuit. So the only thing I dislike is the veiled threats by the administration that will ignore court orders. Yeah. It'll be the Riviera of the Middle East. Oh my God, dude. You could hear it that he just wants to put a hotel and a casino somewhere. It was like, it's going to be great. We'll have a golf course, we'll have a casino, and then we'll have a nice hotel over here. We are? Oh, man. Ta-da! So what do we got here? We have Maro, Azul. It'll be the best golf course. Everyone thinks my golf course is the best. Here's Xenos. You can't be building a golf course on top of, like, you know, a recently created mass grave. You know what I'm saying? I think I have to agree. I think it just sounds kind of cold and indifferent. Not very presidential. Here's a Ninja. Luso. And we did it! Noctis! Woo! Trump would get oranger in Gaza. Yeah, you might be right. Free Kevlar vest with every booked vacation. Yeah, right. That's another thing. Like, how can you make that place a place worth traveling to if, you know, if it were to become just a target for extremists to attack it for religious purposes over and over again because they're angry about the outcome? Just from a practicality point of view, I don't think it'll be that safe. Here it is. All right. Tammy Lowe, you said no holos. I'm going to take them away. It would be the target of the entire Middle East. I don't know if specifically the Gaza would be. I think Israel in general would continue to be the target, right? Because it's not just America they don't like. They don't like America. They don't like... Pakistan's pretty clear that they don't like the Jewish people at all. Like, they talk about, you know, the evil devils and we got to get rid of them. Here's a Laleep. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm not sold on the idea. I wish it was just their fight and we weren't part of it, you know? That's how I wish America was doing America's business. Not putting our noses where it doesn't belong, you know? Here's Sarah Dusenberry for the Espeon. Ooh. Miss Sarah. Crusades over that area for religious purposes have been tiring. Now we're going to crusade it over the Gulf. Yeah. It's so sad that it was poorly managed in the first place. Here we are. They wanted to be in a fight with Israel, and instead of just focusing on being a great place to go on a vacation, they could have been so rich. But I think that's what religion tends to do to people. They don't care about what's going on in the world. They just care about what's going on in their book. 7 of these. Hey, my book says I got to kill you. That's basically religion, right? Religion 101, my book says you and I are enemies. It's either that or you're going to hell, one or the other. I'm not going to kill you, but Jesus is going to do it. All right. Very cool. Okay. There's always some condemnation of someone else, you know? So just fundamental, basic part of religion. Here's Brandon Boutillier. He wants into the Lesbian. Okay. Okay, HoloLive Premium, it's your turn next. It's interesting how fast a break ends when it has like the right balance of things. Like maybe it's just the thing everyone wants. Okay, I think people have to see that the value is there in the break. Okay, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3 spots left. Wow. This break moving faster than Trump. Yeah. So 1 HoloLive Premium. That's not premium. Is this premium? Where my premium at? That's not premium. All right, let me go looking for some premium. How about over here? Any of this premium? No? What's this? Nope. Well, oh, I just found it. How about that? Let's get 2 boxes of it. So while I was searching for it, I found another thing. I have a freshly sealed case of Freer English. Does anyone remember the price of Freer English? I got to put it back on the menu. I thought we sold out of it. Hold on, I have a cough. Hold on, wait. All right, so I thought we sold out of Freer in English. No, we had simply sold through one of the cases. There we go. Mister, which is worse, someone who is extremely religious or extremely left or right-sided? I don't know. I mean, if you're like a Buddhist monk and you're extremely religious, that's no problem at all. You know what I'm saying? Those guys don't cause any trouble at all. Buddhist monk? When's the last time Buddhist monk did anything that made the national news because it was so horrible? So some religions are actually peaceful. You never hear about them. All right, snipping this. But there is a never-ending war in the Middle East. And, man, it gets very, very annoying. Your temper gets short. Here's... Ho-ho! Oh! Another case of Freerin, that's right. Duh! Another case of English Freerin, fresh. Not even one box has been sold out of it. So many Hololive girls. Okay. What exactly is far right? What is considered far right? It is probably racism, right? And then on the far left is probably like communism or something. They're such loose terms, you know, like people just kind of toss them around. All right, all right. Very good. Tossing this away. And Mr. Brandon, we'll go ahead and put this into your bags. All right. Which is worse, Umbreon or Espeon? Okay. We're going back over here to the menu. Here, I know what to do. We're going to just get the price fresh. English Freerin. Freerin's popular. Mm-hmm. Can you even find a box? So I got a case of it. That's kind of a special thing. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a case of it. Case English Freerin Weiss. I think I found it. Okay. This is a 24 box case. Okay. Divided by 12. So it says I need to be selling it at $7.50. Okay. Let's get over there. Weiss English. Freerin is back up, everybody, at 7.5. Looks like the Japanese version of the set is only 4.5. That's really cheap. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so Brandon Petillier's done. We took care of Brandon Petillier, right? Now we have Omar, 5 Prism Evo. I have a bag. Omar is going again, is that right? He says one more time. Wow. Greetings from the Netherlands. He's from the Netherlands. We were looking for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Why don't we give you back this Eevee card, Mr. Omar, because you've certainly gone deep enough for one. You just went deep in pieces. Ready. Snipping this. Snip. Snipping this. Snip. And snipping this. Snip. All right, all right. I'm moving to Netherlands. Netherlands. Kiss me now. I'm demanding. Nah, I don't think it works that way. I'm calling the police. Police! This man's assaulting me! Here's Umbreon. Here's Prime Catcher. That's it. I'm getting a restraining order. Here's Slowpoke, Dragapult. Look at that Dragapult. What time is it over there? 2:30 a.m. Really early. Or late. Depends on how you look at it, I suppose. Okay, here's Larry's skill and Larry. Atticus. Atticus is going to be your pull. All right, here's Atticus. And here's Leafeon. 3:30 a.m. in D.C. Move to the East Coast. I'm moving to the East Coast. Okay, that's our friend, Mr. Omar. He gets the Eevee and he gets Atticus. How nice. Late night for y'all. That's right. That's very late at night over here. Okay. Very good. All right. Here's the Eevee going in. Thank you so much, Mr. Omar. That ETB appeared to be an ETB with the trainer card in it. All right. Discord message, huh? What, you think I just read Discord messages? How much store credit for the Mario Slab? Let's see. For the Mario Slab, did you purchase it outright? How did you acquire it? Do you remember? Let me mark this unread for a moment, okay? Yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Okay, so we're heading back over here to Mr. Aovic. He says 2 hidden trials, 2 Korean V-Star Universe. 2 of the Korean V-Star Universe. Yeah, where are those? I don't even know where those are kept. Korean V-Star. There's the Japanese V-Star. Okay, let's see. I know I've seen it before. Oops. Oh, look at this. I just found a box of electric breaker, and it's like way where it's not supposed to be. Okay, put that over there. It's got like 1 pack in it, too. That's funny. Oh, here we are. This has got to be it. Okay. 2 of these. I think you only had 1 more box, a sealed box. Here we are. You only had 1 more sealed box. Can't talk to me that way. All right. Whew. Let's get it. Sneep. Sneep. All right, got all the sneeps. Goth Mommy won't let me pull out. Goth Mommy. You got a Goth Mommy? Here's Monk. Here's Emmett. I have a feeling like you don't have a Goth Mommy. Is the Goth Mommy in the room with us? We are? Ooh, Infernape or something. Fire Monkey. And... oh, you picked up Charger Bug. Zap, zap, zap. It's cool, man. All right, thank you so much for that. He said Infernape. What's this Pokemon's name? I can't remember his name. Like Simisear or something like that. God, there's so many stupid names, man. There's so many stupid looking Pokemon. This gotta be one of the worst Pokemon I've ever seen. This is like Temu Pokemon. Pokemon meets Temu. Temu Infernape right there. That's Temu Infernape. It's so stupid looking, dude. I hate looking at him. All right, there we go. Simisear my cheeks. These booty cheeks. All right, we got a nice Clefairy 9. We got a nice Buneary. Pal World. Yeah, that's a Pal World level Pokemon. Here's Kiriki. Pal World when they're not allowed to steal from Pokemon anymore. Okay, we have an Alan Bale order. He says 2 spots in the Lugia break. Good choice, man. That's a great break. Here it is, the Lugia break. I promise you guys that one's going to finish fast. It's because everyone knows how expensive of a card that is, and the odds are so decent. I'd run this one back to back if I wanted. If I just grab another one, I don't know why we don't just run it twice because it's so good. Mister, you got any Greedent or Dusk Noir? Neither of those. No Dusk Noirs, no Greedents. Here we are. Where's my rare candy? There it is. Rare candy is up to 9. 8, 9. I legitimately need a lantern slab. Now, one spot in the Espeon break. One spot in the Espeon break. You might not make it into this Espeon break, guys. I need a Slaking slab. We do need a new drill slab. If you see a slab that you guys want to drill, last time I picked out the slab, I picked out a Slaking. He's so annoying to look at. Really annoying. 2 Lost Abyss. I gotta have a little cough. So I believe I need to leave the room for this Lost Abyss. So let me go grab it. There's plenty in the room. Gotta bring it in here. All right, here we are. My Italian Durant arrived. Italian? All right, very good. Whew. I might have to move from Knockdown to Espeon. That is too late to do that. I can't do that for you. It's too late for that. It's too close to being over. It's probably already sold out is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. Yeah, it's too close. All right. Let's do it. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping this. Have you played Secret of Mana? I have not played that game, but I have heard the music. Really good music. I always believe you should just buy another spot if you want to move. You can move your spots around every now and then. There's a risk to it though. Let's say you move. Let's say you're in the poker break and it's not moving very fast, and you say, you know what? Take my spot out of poker and put it in Espeon. So I go and I do it for you. And then you come back like 3 weeks later, the poker slab's about to go off, and you say, where's my spot in the poker slab? Because you can't remember that trade. So that is the risks of that. If you did a lot of trades back and forth, you'd be like, where's my spot? And I wouldn't remember how we traded it around. So that is the one serious downside, is we would have to create maybe a ledger that shows us what trades have been made. So that is... that's the only thing I've considered that makes me want to say you can't move the spots around. You know, maybe you could cancel them. Here we are. But it's convenient to just move them. There you go. Box number 1 is Black Kyurem. Cold. Have you ever tried repairing damaged cards? You know, I was tempted to test that. I really was. And I decided it is not worth risking your relationship with PSA. Not interested in it. There we are. Okay. Here's Berserker. I just want to have a nice and consistent relationship with PSA where we always send them real authentic cards all the time. No fake cards. Here's what's his name? His name is Drapion. Because its name's so close to the other word. I was going to say Rapion. Aha! I have to admit, these openings are so fascinating. Last set I bought was, I was still collecting Supreme Victors or Rising Rivals. Okay, that's like the Platinum era, right? still a guilty pleasure to watch Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon collecting is huge, man. It's huge. It's as big as it's ever been right now. It's huge. Everyone's doing this, man. This is like the new gold in my eyes. We are. All right. Yeah, platinum, Indonesian and Portuguese. The fact that there's such a strong market for it, and it's just this really cool, crazy thing, man. It's really cool. I don't see it going away either. Not for a while. In theory, it could go away, but I think it's just too established. I think it's like the sports cards. See, that's what's going on. A lot of people can't figure out, how can Pokemon cards be this expensive? It's like, are you kidding? Have you watched sport card collectors? They've been around way longer than us Pokemon card guys. All that's going on is people are starting to treat Pokemon cards like it's a real thing. Because most people, you realize how many millionaires there are in the world? Especially here in America. Even billionaires. They could buy these cards up like it was nothing. You know, like a $1,000 card. How much you think that really looks like to a guy with $10 million in the stock market, giving him interest all year long? You think he looks at that like, oh no, that's a lot of money? To him, that's like an afternoon of money. It's nothing. So there's real money out there. And those guys basically have left Pokemon cards alone. They should actually cost way more if people with real money were into this. So I think what's going on is Pokemon cards are starting to get treated. You know, PokeRev, he compared it to like crypto, right? And maybe there's some truth to that. But they're being treated like baseball cards. That's the truth. Baseball cards get real expensive. The good ones do. In comparison, Pokemon cards are really cheap. And that's changing. People are starting to look at this like it's a real thing. It's not just it's not just a stupid, cheap kid's toy. They're really looking at it going, hey, this is serious now, you know? People really do want these cards. They really do hold up. Somebody with deep pockets really does buy this stuff. Really does draw a lot of attention. There's whole card conventions where it's like the majority card being sold. It's not sports. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not Dragon Ball. It's Pokemon. It's just Pokemon card vendors all over the place. So there's such a significant market going back and forth. Pokemon would suddenly have to lose its popularity or have like this strong competitor take its position away. So far, it's just not happening. I mean, look at One Piece. Who's opening up EB2 right now? No one? No one's opening up EB2. I got EB2 on the menu right now. Oh, you got Drapion. Where's the One Piece guys? One Piece not moving. I could lower the price, I guess. But it's at $4 a pack. That's the same price as all the One Piece packs. That's a retail price, by the way. $4 a booster, that's... And no taxes, too, by the way. $4 a booster, no taxes. That's a sort of like... That's the price of a booster pack on a shelf at Walmart. So, yeah, what are we selling, though? We're selling through the Pokemon cards. Pokemon's... This is it, man. This is where all the fun is right now. What happened to yesterday's giveaway? There was a giveaway yesterday? Oh, you mean, yeah, like the slabs or whatever. Those were handed out at the end of the stream. There we are. Double hit box, maybe? There's Rotom. Is there a new Halo set releasing? Oh, yeah, I heard that a couple times, that there might be a new Halo card set coming out. Somebody ought to give me a link to that. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, and there's Kyurem. I wouldn't be surprised if the biggest collectors from Saudi Arabia... Oh, yeah, man, there's some... The Saudi princes, UAE, all that stuff. I love those places, by the way. That's very cool. I was learning how people in the UAE don't really pay that much taxes. I'm so impressed by that. I wish we could do that. Here's Drapion. That's super impressive. When a country doesn't tax you that much, it means you are free. That should be the new definition for freedom, is how much your country taxes you. The more you are taxed, the more you're like a serf or a peasant. You know, just like in the old days when you had castles and stuff. Well, the peasants worked and they didn't own anything. That's the World Economic Forum. They're so smart, right? You will go to work and own nothing, and you'll be happy, right? That's their idea. You'll be a serf. That's the future they want for you. But in the UAE, in the Middle East, they have freedom, no taxes. So wow, that's the new America. Alan Abel, you have all these wealthy Europeans going there because they know it. They're smart. That's why they have all that money. They're smart enough to put a lot of money together. So they go, I'm going to the UAE, baby. That's the new dream. Oh, let me change this music. I don't like this song. All right. Alan and Bale. But America's a pretty good second. America doesn't tax you too bad. Certainly less than the Middle East. So, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen. Yeah, you know, you talk about wanting to go to Switzerland. Well, they tax you to death. Let's see. Alan and Bale. He didn't say new bag, right? Dump the hollows from my bag. Oh. He said he's got a dumpy. You got a dumpy, bro? Alan and Bale, you got a box? Abigail's got a box. Boy, Abigail hasn't been here in a while. Am I missing it? Hold on. AL1, AL2. Oh, there's an AL3 way up here. That's not you, is it? Are you AL3? Alistair. Alistair. Is this whole box Alistair? Yeah, that's Alistair. I think I have a box. Okay, you've got a box. Okay, we got to look for that then. Fabian. I don't see you with the box. Edward has a box. Alan and Bale. I'm not seeing you with the box. Cashflow's got a box. Who's Cashflow? Are you over here maybe? New. All right, new bag it is. Yay, new bag time. So you do not want these hollows, huh? All right. We'll put these over here for now. I think I have a box. That could explain why we don't see a bag for you. But I don't see a box for you either. Wait, this isn't you, is it? No, that's not you. That is a box of cards waiting to be looked at. Yeah, there's a Peter Fenelty. There's an Alexio. Well, I'm staring at it. All right. Does no one care about Pokemon Go cards, or do we not talk about those? I love the Pokemon Go cards. They're awesome, man. They got one good card, though. That's the problem. They got Altart Mewtwo. He's easy enough. Alan Abale. Speaking of which, maybe we should go grab one of those for a future break. You guys wanted one of those Mewtwo's as a future break? I mean, it's got that other stupid fighter type, too. It was a really small set. That's the problem. They should have had like an Altar Dragonite or something. Mewtwo 072. I'll probably be buying silver from here on out. All right, let's see. So Mewtwo is definitely coming over to this stream. We'll have a Mewtwo break coming up soon. They had the Radiants, but oh, the Radiants were cool. Nothing wrong with the Radiants, but the Mewtwo Altart is definitely it. That's going to be the card from that set. Okay, let me close this and throw it away. Alan Bale is completed. Thank you, Alan Bale. He had a big order, $240 order there, guys. All right, we're back on the PayPals. We have Chris Abruzzo, 2 Prismatic. Chris Abruzzo. Chris! 1, 2. All right. Discord message. You just want me to talk to you on on Discord. Ready? Here's Okie Dokie, Dust Noir. Here's Pinsir Master Ball. Ooh, Pinsir Master Ball. How you feel about those Zardan cards? I keep seeing them pop up. Zardan cards, huh? Toss that away. And this is going to Chris Abruzzo. Nice little Pinsir Snipe. How about that, Chris? They look kind of boring. They honestly don't look like too crazy at all. There's actually so many weird Pokemon cards all over the place. Who printed them? Who printed the Zardan cards? Was it Bandai? Maybe I'd be more interested in them if Bandai printed them. All right, let's see who printed Pokemon Zardos. Oops. God, I love that guy. That's so funny. Let me turn this down. Pokemon Zardan cards. Zarude, no. I know what you're talking about. Let me head back over here to eBay. Pokemon Zardan. No? Am I reading it wrong? Hold on. What did you say? Zardan cards. You sure you're saying that right? Is it a different name? I'm not seeing it. You're gonna have to make sure that's the right way to spell it. I know what you're talking about though. All right. I know what you're talking about. The they're like this sort of like Zucan. Yeah, there you go. Zucan. Zucan Zardan, similar name. There you go. Zucan. PSA. All right, there it is. The Zucan cards. Zucan card, Latios. And there's a whole bunch of Zucan cards, and they just look kind of okay. But who's the person who printed them? Pokemon Zucan. Oops, Zulon. Zucan cards. What can anyone tell me about these types of cards? So this is from Reddit. They are made by Bandai. And they say, let's see. It's from a set called 2004 Bandai Cardos Zucon, according to some BGS graded version. That being said, I still can't find anything else about them. They do appear to be Bandai cards, so that's probably why PSA is grading them. They just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I think they look okay. The style reminds me a little bit of Tops, but like later Tops. You know, they look like Tops in the Neo era, and they're definitely just okay. I don't know how I feel about them. Like, look at this one. Like that. I don't know. It's kind of ugly, dude. I actually feel like the Tops cards are prettier than that. That's why I haven't touched them. I feel like I can't get into them because I can't agree that they're pretty enough. Let's see what the highest, most expensive one is in the set. So, here's a lenticular Rayquaza. Here's a Lugia. Yeah, I don't know. They just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I can't decide how I feel about them. We are all right. I gotta pop one Zucan Magmar. What? You're crazy, bro. It's a Discord trade message looking for store credit. Ah. All right. All right, there we go. So, here is an order from, let's jump over here, Andrew A. Martin. One spot in the Lugia break. One spot in the Lugia break. Here it is. Oh, the Lugia. Andrew A. Martin. Very good. All right. Let's see the bow tie. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is all the way up to 10. All right. So Lugia. There's 18 spots remaining on the Lugia. He has had some phenomenal movement. He moved by 10 spots in like what, one day? That's really fast. That is some fast movement. This guy had phenomenal movement. In one day, this is almost filled up by 10 spots as well. Crazy. It was a busy day, basically. Yeah, it was a busy day. And this guy is one spot away from finishing. This guy filled up by about 4 spots. So the breaks have been the majority of the sales, other than Mr. Brandon's epic Weiss opening. Here's Hello Kitty. It's a $20 break. Oh, did the sticker come off? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Why'd the sticker come off? That's stupid. All right, let's try that again then. Where's my stickers at? All right. Somebody was asking me where are the Hello Kitty breaks. I'll finish the lightning break if no one has sent. It appears you would be finishing it, because I believe I'm caught up with the orders in the queue. Good morning. It's Melissa. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Have a good night, Mr. 4 a.m. going to bed. All right. Okay, we have Mr. David sending for the Espeon. David. Wow. So the Espeon is 1 away. No, 2 away. No, 1 away. Both of these are 1 away. The lightning bolt and the fish. Ten of those. Wow. Wow. Just wow. It's moving real fast. Okay. Holy man, that one moved super fast. I just sent for Noctowl. That should do it. Noctowl's over, everybody. Ethan Haas finished the lightning break. I don't know if we should call it the lightning break next time, because I noticed a lot of breaks seem to be moving faster than him. So it's kind of ironic to call it the lightning break when it doesn't move super fast. Actually, this should have been called the lightning break. And there we have it. Ethan Haas takes spot number 9. I'm back to tell you what Spectrum is really aggravating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. He's done. That is Pokemon Center Noctowl. Okay. Do I have a moderator here with me tonight? There. That can fill in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can fill in the breaks channel. I'm here. Tammy's here. Yay, Tammy! All right, Tammy and Alex. Alex, do you have access to that channel? So I'm going to go ahead and load these up. I ask ahead of time to know if I need to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have it already. Nice. Mods, assemble! Alex is here. Oops, Tammy is here. I'd rather let Tammy handle that. There we go. Tammy, I think this job's for you. All right. I got to work on that other channel, man, the TheCardconomist channel. I got to be lightning fast at making content. I'll be fast, dude. All right. Oh, give me a number. Give me a number. Watch us from a distance. Ooh. We have some pretty good mods on this channel, to tell you the truth. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yeah. Now, we got to do these as well. Oh, let's show the names. Ethan, JM, Alicia, Jacob, Rigo, NHCC, Ethan, Travis. All right, there we go. So, I think all mods are great, but Tammy on top. Oh, yeah? Here we are. Look at that Lugia, 1 in 28, man. That is an exciting break. You know, the Mew was 1 in 39. Lugia being 1 in 28, that is a tempting break. I might go out and buy a couple Lugias because that is really nice. We could host that break for a while. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right, give me a number. Currently finding my PC promos, and holy moly, so many are off-center. PC Prismatic. Give me a number, give me a number. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there it is. That's Mr. Brandon choosing 4. Okay. All right. So, first we have Jonathan Morris. Sorry, Jonathan. Now we have Ethan Haas. Sorry, Ethan. Next up, we have Alicia Brown. Sorry, Alicia. Here's NHCC. All right. Oops. Where's NHCC? I feel I haven't seen him today. Alicia Brown. Ooh, sorry, Alicia. That's rough, man. Here's Travis Gomez. Sorry, Travis. Ethan Haas. Oh, I was making it to the end. Jacob Hayes. What did he pull? Wow, going to Jacob Hayes. He's been in a lot of breaks, and I feel like he's been sniping, dude. Jacob Hayes taking the knockdown, and Rigoberto Gil getting moved over. So, Rigoberto Gil, it's your lucky day. You're actually going to be moved over to the poker card. The poker card's been stuck for a little while. We're going to unstuck it. Okay, so we are going to unstick that poker card. Poker card's going to move forward by 1 before we get back to the clearance card. Where's the poker card? There it is. Maybe people felt that the poker card didn't have that value they were looking for. That happens sometimes. Or maybe it's too competitive. There it is. So that is 5 now. That is an Umbreon. Look at that. Poker Umbreon. It's a real solid card in my opinion. But yeah, your odds are 1 in 13, so maybe that was scaring people off. Okay. Dark Charmeleon. One last sold for 700. Rocket to the Moon. I know. I bought one of those. Was that mine that sold for 700? What did I buy mine for? I always knew about Rocket Charmeleon because it's one of the best cards in the set. It actually drives the value and the cost of the Rocket Packs. Let's see. All right, we're going to say... No, wait. What did I pay for mine? I just bought one because I didn't want him to get out of hand because I know he could. I paid $450 for mine. And you said what? It just sold for 700? Wow, that's crazy. Look, $450. Just bought it. Just bought it because I knew that could happen. Yeah, the fact that the Moonbreon, with 14,000 in the population, moved all the way up to 3.5, and I think it's back down to 3. But the fact that it did that, it has to shatter your illusion about rarity. Rarity is not as valuable as popularity at this point. From the looks of it, anyways. Like, your card can be not rare, and it just won't matter. It will still sell for a lot of money. Okay, like the Dark Charmeleon, he's an uncommon card. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of Dark Charmeleons. There was supposed to be another Noctowl. I didn't hand it out. Oh, I didn't write down a little triangle here. Oh, what do I do? I'm not going to restart it for a little Noctowl. Oh, that's no good. We might be able to fix this. Okay, give me a minute with that. So obviously the 2 guys who pulled the stuff, they're going to get their thing. The Star Spot and this thing. It's the people who, it's the other people. So give me a second here. We might be able to fix this. I have a Dark Charmeleon in my bag. Hell yeah, dude. There you go. Jacob Hayes. Congratulations, Jacob. I eat Taco Bell 7 days a week, but only for breakfast. Does Taco Bell still do breakfast? I don't think they have a breakfast menu where I live. I always found Taco Bell breakfast to be, like, horrendous. Like, make you choke. Like, what am I eating? Just give it to NHCC because he's a homie. No, we got to hand this Noctowl to somebody. And next time, we got to mark it. If there's something in there, we got to mark it. Can't be saying 1 and 9. It needs to say 2 and 9. Because that is too confusing for me. I forgot about that card, that extra card. So we have a way to fix this. We're going to correct this quickly, okay? We got the names of everybody, right? We got the names of everybody right over here. Everybody that was in that break. Ethan Haas. Travis Gomez. Alicia. NHCC. Alicia. Ethan Haas. JM. He was the first one out, right? Yeah. There it is. All right, so that's nice. That's convenient. We got everyone's name. Okay. This is a bit of a creative solution, but it's going to work. So just give me a minute. It just takes an extra minute. Somebody deserves that Noctowl. If I spent $40 on the spot, I would want my Noctowl. So I don't want to separate the name from the card they pulled. I'm sure many of these people would just donate this card back, but the rules are the rules, so I'm not supposed to do that. Can't assume everyone wants to do that. Now, all right, so what we do is we just shuffle this crap up like this, and the first person we flip over gets the knocked out. How does that sound? How does that sound? Oops. There we go. All right. I remember my first giveaway win from Mr. was a PSA 9 Dark Charmeleon. I still have it. Just give it to NHC because he's a homie. All right, somebody give me a number to split this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 people here or something. Cut the deck with 3. 2. Alan Bale says 2. 1, 2. Here it is. What we got? Oh, there it is. Alicia Brown. All right, so Alicia Brown is going to take home a nice knockdown. That's good. That's good. Alicia Brown takes home a knockdown. There we go. The knockdown has been taken care of. It should have been taken care of the first time because we should have just slipped it into a pack. There it is. All right. But now it's been handed out to the people in a nice way. That worked really well. That's very agreeable. There we go. Ooh. All right. Very nice. Whew. And the poker break has moved by 1. We're going to help that poker break out. We're going to get it up to at least 7 spots. Let's get it up to 7. Okay. I think another thing we're going to do with this, so with this Umbreon, we're going to remove the star spot now. There's not going to be a star spot in the Umbreon. He seems to be a card in trouble. He's been stuck on the table for too long. So he will no longer have the star spot in there. This will reduce the number of spots. Is this the sharp one? No, that's the blunt one. Give me the sharp marker. So this will say 41 and 12 now, because there will be no star spot. That's a way of shortening the break. People like to see that smaller number. I think they like to see that. Okay. Oops. Help this along as much as we can. My first giveaway was a PSA 9 Dark Charmeleon. That's so cool. If you held it, it's gone up in value. That's all you gotta do with Pokemon is just hold on to it. Okay. So there we have. This is now a 1 in 12 break. And that actually does improve your odds of pulling the Umbreon, even if the star card's gone. And so there's 7 spots remaining. Cool. We are trying to trim that one up. Okay. That's it. There's no orders in the queue. There's no orders in the queue. We have no orders. We are 2 hours in. The news tonight is that Frieren is back on the menu. Okay, Frieren English Weiss. Also, Charizard Ultra Premium Collection's available for $200 and what I say, $69? I can't remember now. The English collection. Okay, much more expensive actually. $369. $269 would be very cheap. Take it easy, 6. Later today, when I get paid, I'm gonna join some breaks. Ooh. Okay, so that's that. I say we work on. We're always working on the slabs, right? I say we work a little bit on those slabs. This guy's got 1 spot left. He's probably about to finish. And then from there, we can decide if we want to add any new specialty breaks to the to the table. There it is. Espeon's done. Somebody just sent in for the Espeon. That's not a surprise. Okay, David's going to take a double shot at it. Good luck in there, David. You might not hit it at all, okay? That's how it really works, because there's 11 spots in there. Okay, good luck, though. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're all in. And let's grab this. That's the Espeon. That's going to be the regular star spot. This is going to be the Magikarp Mega Booster. All right, I don't think we need to say Mega Booster on it. I think we could have said something else. So that's Espeon, that's Magikarp, that's the Star Spot. Additionally, as depicted here with the triangle, there has to be some additional pull. Wherever I put my additional pulls bag, where did I put that? I have one, don't I? Oh, here it is. All right. If I recall, it's supposed to be valued at around $20. Let's see what we can do. Let's make the additional pull. Let's do an Eevee and a Noctowl. Okay, there you have it. Very cool. We could fit both of those into one pack. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? A pack with 2 hits. I mean, that would feel pretty satisfying, actually. It's just that then all the other ones would still be cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. This one's really loaded. These got to come out of their sleeves. That's how that works, because they won't fit into the boosters otherwise. We'll just handle them real nice. All right. All right, that should make things fun. No, I was too slow. You should do some shorts where you pre-grade cards, then show what grade they actually get. That's an interesting idea. That'd be fun. All right. All right, I'm ready for that number. Somebody give me a number. We let the audience split the deck. God, that music's so good. I like it when the music's nice. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we have it. And now we'll go ahead and shuffle these up. David, Alan, Brandon, Boutillier, Sarah, Justin, Jonathan, Patrick, Darren, Beatrice. Let's put Darren down here. Let's put one of David's up there with Darren for fun. All right, there we go. Okay. I don't think it really matters when you shuffle it up. But when you manually make it spread out, I think that's good. All that really matters is the deck split. That's truly all that matters. Oops. One card twirled down there. Like this. There it goes. All right. I should do some shorts where I open up Team Rocket booster packs, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Team Rocket boosters? God, they used to be so cheap. Team Rocket boosters. They used to be so cheap in the past. You know, I have a Japanese vintage box of Team Rocket. Do you guys want to break that open and do a Team Rocket vintage Japanese break? That'd be cool, right? All right, give me a number. Give me a number. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there it is. So, first we've got Jonathan Fernandez. Wow, on 1, Jonathan Fernandez. Jonathan Fernandez. That is the Espeon. It's not over, though, because there is a Magikarp to pull. Number 2, Brandon Boutillier. Sorry, Brandon. Alan Abale. Picking up Eevee. All right, Alan Abale with Eevee. It's a nice little bonus. Oh, that's Alicia. Alan Abale. Sort of softens the blow. It's not so bad. Patrick Diaz-Depis. Yeah, that's the Magikarp. So the Magikarp and the Espeon came out early. There's still a star spot. Let's see. We've got David Velez. Sorry, David. David Velez. You see that, David? I split your spots up, and they came back together. That's exactly how it goes, man. Just doesn't matter, it seems. All right, David Velez. I do not know if you had a bag. I actually can't remember. David Velez, the man with maybe a bag. Darwin Morales. Some people only participate in the breaks. One whole box in 1 minute. One whole box in a minute. Here we are. I think the breaks that we host, it's got to be one of the coolest things we do. We open these custom booster packs. People are pulling out a nice Noctowl AR, a nice EV AR. There's multiple slabs in this one. It's good in so many ways, right? Here's Darren Thompson. Here's Sarah Dusenberry. Sorry, Sarah. Here's Justin Com. Oh, that's going to be it. All of the hits have been pulled except for... Well, no, I think that's it. Darren Thompson. Only cold packs left. And Beatrice Mona. Sorry, Beatrice. All right, there you have it, everybody. The end of the Espeon Magikarp break. A very popular, fast-moving break. That one was real fast. You got to admit. I don't think I have a bag. I guess I do. Yeah. So Justin gets moved over also to the poker card. Tonight, the poker card moves by 2 spots and it even reduces in size by 1 spot. This moves from 5 to 6. Okay, there it is. Poker Umbreon. He got to get moving, man. Poor Poker Umbreon. He's been stuck forever. Let's just fill this back up real fast. Get these put away. Here's a little hoot hoot, hoot hoot. All right. That is an example of the breaks for anyone who is watching that, who's never participated before. Oh, I thought that was 2 cards. 1 card of this, 1 card of these, 1 card of those. All right. Yeah, we like the breaks, man. If you think about when you open booster packs, normal sealed booster packs, they're not a lot different from a break, are they? One person opens a pack, another person until somebody gets a hit, a chase card, you know. And then hopefully your chase card grades 10, but actually a lot of the time it doesn't. A lot of the time it doesn't grade 10. What's nice about our breaks is they always are graded 10. And that's removing a big element of RNG from the chase of it. Patrick Diaz-Depis. Wow. Wow, that is an exceptionally pretty card. Holy. Okay. And then also, this Espeon. Somebody said, what about the Espeon break? I was like, I got you, fam. So there's Espeon. I didn't throw... Oh, there it is. I don't want to accidentally throw away my chase card. I'm scared I'm going to do that one day. Okay. Well. Holy. That was great. So poker's up to 6 tonight. And we got 2 breaks done. 2. And Lugia's up to 9. Holy. And here's the Master Ball break over here. Here's Bulbasaur, the Master Ball break. So that's what the breaks are looking like now. Bulbasaur, Umbreon, and Lugia. But we have the option to add breaks to the table if we wish. Andrew A. Martin says, get me into the Espeon. You're going to have $40 sitting around, Andrew. Okay. All right. Ryan J. Havens, slab away payment, $500. Wow. All right, let me jump over here real fast. Ryan J. Havens. Let's see. Oh, it must be the fossil pack, huh? Is that what you had, a fossil pack? No? Hold on, let me look at that again. So, Ryan J. Havens, slab away payment, $500. What could that be? Slab away. Here are the R's. You're Ryan. You should be right here. Oh, weird. Your name's not where it should be. You have a Dark Blastoise. Ends in January 2026. Wow, I gave you a Dark Blastoise, huh? Dang, dude. That was some bad timing on my part, probably. Okay, so I sorted this so that your name is where it should be. And now let's do 3130 minus 500. 2,630. Boy, if you could have seen how little I paid for that Blastoise back in the day, you would be shocked. All right. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see, some of you guys are just appearing. Got some fun little rocket cards here. Those are all not going to grade 10, but there was a slab I got. Where'd I put it? Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. So, this Dragonite, I put this Dragonite back into my collection. Don't forget the Neo Pack Break. Sweet cards in there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to help the Neo Pack Break next. We helped the Poker Break. We're going to help the Neo Pack Break. Dragonite. Look at that Dragonite, man. So crazy. Yeah, we got to get that Neo Pack Break out of here, huh? Oh, yeah. Back in the collection. Okay. Dark Blasty boy. All right, let's get this rotate going. Rainbow Diglett, Rainbow Foil. Beautiful card. Rainbow Sandshrew. Look at that. Those are some reasonably cheap prices for this, because you realize Rainbow Booster Packs of Tops is really expensive. I mean, I'm almost talking myself into just keeping these. Those are very nice. Here's Starmie 9. That's a deal. You know, if you ever come here for like a deal, those are deals. Mickey Mouse. I think it's time to take Mickey Mouse down. Bye, Mickey Mouse. He's cool. I like the Mickey Mouse slabs. Here's Snorlax 9. And here is Dratini. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Bulb Break for my credit. Bulbasaur Break it is. So Bulbasaur Break getting closer to the end. That is the Master Ball Break. Taking up to 6 out of 11. All right. Cool, man. That could finish tonight, too, if you guys wanted it to. Okay, okay. Whoa, great slabs. Let's see what the best slab in each pile is. Sometimes I do this. Oh, wow. No, no, no. A lot of 9s. That's kind of interesting. Dark Golbat. I bet somebody buys this. Team Rocket coming out. Haunter, no rarity. It's a 9. That's really cool. Lily. Okay, so it's easily this card right here. That's our best slab in the pile. Let's try the next row. Best slab in the row. Oh my god, that one's pretty. Magnemite, maybe. This one's really a very expensive card. It's a specialty card. Same here. So Night King and Gyarados, they're for big rollers. That's cute. Trapinch for $58. I think that's a good deal. It's got to be this Mewtwo. He's way too cool. My pick is Mewtwo. He's the best in the pile. In the middle pile, we don't get as many slabs in the middle pile. Let's take a quick look. Bayleaf, that's cool. Well, I mean, people have called me a shameless promoter. Me, the Cardconomist? Yeah, right. We are. Diglett. It's got to be Diglett, right? That's the best card in the pile in the middle. And then what we have here, Magaton, Jorker. Oh, I like that one a lot. Graveler down to 140. That one's good. Okay, so this one's really obvious to me. It's going to be this Graveler, because he's $60 cheaper. He's almost 50% off. So Graveler 10. All right, and then he's $60 cheaper than he should be. Piplup, Rainbow. Oh, with a swirl by the head, too. That one's kind of nice. It's a 9. Pecharunt. That's tempting. Let me see it again. Oh, it's between Melodic. It's between Melodic and Chansey. I'm going to go Melodic, man. Melodic's got to be this Holo Melodic. All right. So those are my picks for best slabs on the table in each row. Okay, it shouldn't be Diglett, obviously, right? Diglett's kind of a joke. Let's pick the actual best one. Well, it's going to be this one. So in the middle row, it's going to be this Shining Steelix. That's it. Of course, Shining Steelix. That's crazy. That's up on the channel. Were you selling those loose rocket cards? Those will probably make their way into the custom vintage packs pretty soon. So probably, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe it'll just be a pack of only commons, or I don't know. Maybe we'll pick like, no, what we'll do, we'll get like a holographic vintage pack, a vintage card, right? But then the chase is actually that it's covered in rocket common and commons, which makes it very fun. So those will go into the custom vintage booster packs, and maybe I'll announce when they're officially in there. They're not in there yet. Look at those. Those are some cool slabs, man. Actually, it's all vintage, isn't it? That's all vintage. And that's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 9. That's a 10. And that's a 9. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. All right. How about, what do we got down here? This Tentacruel 8. Man, he should just be a giveaway slab. Oh, I can't write down first time order on this. It's too small, isn't it? We'll just say first on it. Just trying to do my binder with vintage used cards. Sure. Here we are. So, for somebody who places a first-time order, this Tentacruel is free for you, okay? Got to be a minimum. He's kind of a cheaper card. We'll say the minimum is $15, okay? Minimum $15 order. Here's Ditto. Let's reprice this Ditto. Make sure we're keeping up. I don't like that it says 124 on it. It's kind of annoying. So we're going to correct that. All right, we're going to say PSA 9, Cardos, Ditto. We want the cheapest Ditto. Make sure we don't ask people to overpay for this card. $70. Actually, the one we were basing it off of did a little $5 discount. So this is 70. Okay, that's nice. Did you order Aether Drift? Yeah, Aether Drift has been pre-ordered. So now we just wait for it to launch and ship over here. That's right. You guys were talking about it, so I ran off and grabbed one. Okay, there you have it. 75. I hate these tiny stickers. I just hate them. All right. You can't read them. They're too small. All right. He's... Oh, I just did the same price. I'm dumb. Oops, my bad. My B. I bought that from my binder. It looks so nice. It reminds me of Carpenter's The Thing horror movie. You know? With the dogs coming out of it and everything. Really creepy. All right, there we go, 70. And we can mark this now as a price for $325. $325. It's been priced recently. Cool. It looks so nice. It does look nice, thank you. All right, it's 3:28 in the morning. We have no orders in the queue. I think everyone went deep on those breaks. And now we got all this free time together. All right, let's see. Ugh. What do we got here? Xenos and Darth Vader, priced back in November. These are good to reprice. Xenos. Collector set is good, but the regular set isn't good. Oh, interesting. So the collector set is what people will want. Is it because of that box topper? You mentioned a box topper. Dawn of Heroes. Xenos. There's one for sale for $80. Yikes. He got more expensive. I feel like he's definitely an eBay card, but I will let him rotate on the table for a second. Nah, there ain't no way. This is going straight to eBay. This is an eBay card. All right, you know it's here if you want it. It's going to say eBay. All right. Ooh. I think we should go stream some Monster Hunty. We could stream Monster Hunter World, but Monster Hunter Wild is no longer available, right? Okay, go ahead and change this. This is going to say PSA 9. Well, I don't need help with pricing this. This is a PSA 9 holographic Darth Vader. He shouldn't be expensive at all. He should be very cheap. So we failed to sell him the first time around. Not enough interest. But we're going to make him real enticing this time. He's a PSA 9, and he's going to cost just $15. That's it, just 15. It was 25, now it's just 15. That is a see you later kind of price. All right, so at that price, somebody, if you're thinking about buying it, I promise you somebody else is thinking about buying it because it's really affordable. Warm up in world for upcoming wilds. Yeah, they're very different from each other, actually. World and wilds, they're different. This is the last card in that box. The left-hand box is empty. We're ready for a major rotation now. We are ready for a major rotation out of the right-hand box into the left-hand box. That's great. Here's a Legend Maker Bellsprout 9. Okay. So sorry this guy didn't get a better grade, but that's just how it is. How are the vintage breaks? The vintage breaks, or the vintage booster pack breaks, no movement in them in today's stream. What we're going to do with the Neo pack break, we're going to start putting star spots into the Neo pack break because it's actually pretty old, isn't it? And it has struggled to move. And so I think it's time to help that one along. We want that one to finish. Choco Cat. Lugia 10. Bulbasaur. We just helped the Umbreon with 2 spots. We also lowered him by 1 spot. So he's 12 now, 1 in 12. And he's half done. I don't know if we'll continue to help him anymore. He is an Umbreon. So we're not going to help him anymore. We're going to help that Neo break next. Farfetch'd for $10 over here. Did you guys catch this? We're saving this. This one's free for first-time buyers. All right. So this is a handout for people who are first-time buyers. Hey, you know what we haven't done? We have not worked on the giveaway slab today. Let's get that giveaway slab and work on it. Not giveaway slab, giveaway box. Where's our giveaway box? Here it is. So, just by virtue of hanging out with us, you're getting some free cards. All right. Let's see. Mr. King D says, can I get my bag shipped? Yeah, absolutely. Can you give me some details about the bag, and have you paid for a round of shipping? All right, let's choose a winner. Reverend Alex Vasquez. To Alex Vasquez. Yes, I paid for shipping. Can we know the name of the bag? We don't know what the name of the bag is. PokePitch. Okay, and let's put Pesa on here. We'll put Tammy on because she was doing those timestamps for us. Thank you, Tammy. Bear in the Woods. Here's 6, going on number 7. Clued. Six but twice. Ivan. What are we at, 9? And 10 is Patrick Diaz. All right, so we are halfway done now. That's good. So we're caught up to where we should be. Now, let me go ahead and reset all the entries so that only the people who are still hanging out with us get in here. There you go. So that is reset. You have to type in the keyword TCC in the chat. That's how you participate. That's a free booster box tonight. We're handing out a free booster box to the audience. All right, so I don't like TCC. I want my TGC back. Oh, yes, TGC. You pull serial cards out of Aether Drifter, yeah? How much to pre-order one pack? We really don't have a price on them yet. I think it's probably best if I just wait till it actually arrives. Mr. King D, we were helping King D. King D, to get you taken care of, I need to know the name on your order, okay? So I need to know the name on your bag. You could always, if you want to tell me through PayPal, you can send me 1 penny through PayPal or whatever system you like to pay through. You can send the minimum amount. It's 1 penny. I'm here. Oh, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? No clue what that was. That I did not touch the wire. Seemed that all of my internet froze up for a second there, but it was really just a second. So we are back. And I don't know what you guys heard me say last. Still disconnected? Oh, hey, I see people. What's this? All right, hold on. It looks here like my internet's not very good to the phone. So it looks like the internet might have come back somewhat. Sorry, guys, I stepped out of the room there because I figured it might be down. Sometimes it seems like Spectrum, I think, shuts their internet down in the middle of the night. It's funny, we only have 95 viewers now. We used to have 130 viewers. So that's pretty tragic. I mean, we just lost a lot of viewers because of a simple, internet down. The Return of the King, we're so back. I'm going to try turning the phone off and on again to get the internet back up on it. You ready? Okay, so here we are. I can't tell if I disconnected it, but it looks like the internet's back up. All right, if it's fully back up, I'm ready to keep going all night long, guys. I'm just sorry it went down. Unfortunately, when that happens, you lose a lot of viewers, and they do not all come back. It's kind of sad. We have an order, Mr. Raul Mendoza, 2 Karuta Pokemons, 2 Holo Shuffles. All right, let's go get those 2 Holo Shuffles. Wonder what caused the break. Was it something I did on the internet, or was it something? Was it Spectrum? Because when it went down, it was precisely when I was trying to do some work in Discord, and then it shut down in the middle of that. Could that have caused the break? Wonder, because it's back up obviously, so it's not an outage. All right, that's 2 cold ones. Oh, I can't remember if you keep your holos or not, Raul. I don't think you do. I think you're somebody who donates them, right? Now you want 2 of those Karutas. Close this. All right, there we go. We are so back. That's right. We're so back. Let's go get those 2 Karutas. Where did I put them? Poker, Cardos, Karuta. All right, give me a moment. Here's the old Karuta box. Right here. Guess I had a little thing resting on top of it. Isn't that funny looking? All right, and what's this all about? Some junk cards, huh? Whoa! All right. Put this over here for now. We'll process those. So here it is, the random Karuta box. Randomly pulled Karutas. Let's just pull you 2 of them randomly. 1 and 2. There you go. Oh, and we would put them back on the shelf, but I don't think I will. Wow, that's pretty good. You got Pikachu and Ash and Machop. Look at that. Those are vintage Karutas, everybody. So these are gradable. Currently, CGC totally grades these. They are legitimate. I've got some sealed boxes of them right now, but PSA won't grade them. It's kind of annoying. Just like PSA, they used to not grade the poker cards. Only their competitors would grade it. And hopefully PSA changes their mind on that at some point. Because if they ever do, the price on these Karutas are going to jump, just like the poker cards jumped. So, you know, a PSA got to get with it, man. Their competitors grade it, but they don't. They're real. They're not like the playtest cards. Raul. These are very real. Mr. Raul. I keep sending them to PSA and saying, please grade this. Toss this over here. Ugh. I want you to bounce on it crazy style. What? Here we are. Fresh bag. So that's a really good pull, I feel. Pikachu and Ash. There's a lot of good pulls in that box, though, you know. All right, I'm glad you gave that a try. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we have an order in the PayPals as well. Let's take a quick look at that. We have Mr. Ivan Rodriguez, Dark Vator. Here it is. $15 Darth Vader. Ivan Rodriguez. You do find deals over here on this channel sometimes, you know. There's some cool stuff. All right, cool. Dark Vader is sold. Now, what I kept trying to do when the internet was breaking, I was in Discord. Let's go back to Discord. I actually closed Discord. I wonder if Discord could have broken the internet for us. And now we're going to jump back here. And... oh, wow. It said we created 2 additional channels of the All Slabs channel. Let's go ahead and delete that. Now, the old All Slabs channel is officially out of date. We are going to go ahead and delete it. Delete. Cool. And now we have a new, fresh, and blank All Slabs channel. And we are ready to start pricing up slabs, putting them up on the table, and taking pictures of them. So here's this clay doll. He's really nice. It says here, he was priced on $125, this emerald clay doll. This sleeve's looking real grody, dude. $260 for that, huh? You said penny before the stream. Here's Squirtle. Oh, because I was trying to get information. My bag name is Doron. Ah, yeah, because I was trying to get information from that guy. All right, let's go find that. That'll be in the DZ box, probably. Dylan, Drew, Devin. We got a Devin. 3 Devin bags. Let's try the D overflow box. Drew, David, Daniel. Daniel box should be in here. That's weird. How about the DE box? You might be in the DE box. Dylan, Dean, Danny. Aha! All right, we found you. You said you're ready for a round of shipping. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's all the dust in this room, man. I move a couple bags and I'm sneezing my heads off. Holy moly, man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look you up in PayPal. That's our next trick. We got to find your name. I always sneeze all the way into my shirt so that the sneeze doesn't go all over the room. Very important. We have to have a clean room. All right, let's see. Here you are, Mr. Doron. He said he's ready for a round of shipping. All right, I got your address here, and now I'm plugging it into our address machine. Let's go grab your email. All right, and I think we can reduce the weight on this one. It seems pretty small. Almost time for me to buy more postage. Ugh. Postage is really expensive, man, isn't it? We buy $1,000 of postage at a time. I believe I have a slab or 2. Oh, really? I'm going to increase the weight then. There we go. All right, let's try this again. We are verifying up-to-date rate. Oh, wow, crazy. We're just sitting here waiting for it to finish. Gesundheit. No longer will you haunt the living. Look at that. We never recovered, guys. There's only 98 viewers. We had 130 viewers. Now we got 98 viewers because of one, 3 or 4 minute lag spike. That's all it takes to kill your stream. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But those are the rules. That's the game. Crazy how much damage that can do to you. Just crazy. All right. back to it. There's the label. Now, as you know, the slabs get added in during the shipping process. All we do is print the label. So this is handed off to Miss Alexis, and she retrieves your slabs, okay? All right, we got your label done. Good. Wow, that is so hard to read. 41 and 12. That's too small of a sticker. It's just too small. Free slabs for loyal viewers. Mister, do you have Pokemon card sleeves for sale? Looking for 1 pack. What do you mean by you mean like penny sleeves? I used to sell penny sleeves, but it's actually really annoying to ship penny sleeves. Did you know that? It's not very fun. And they don't really make you any money, so there's really no point. Let's see, is that Louis? Louis back? He's my favorite. I miss Louis so much. Gosh. If only we had Louis. Okay, we're back to an empty queue. There's plenty of room if you want to open some cards. But we are going to be working on our slabs for a little while now since we have an empty queue. So let's see. Let's rotate, actually. Clam Pearl. Oh, look at that. That fell off, huh? Like the card sleeves with the art on them. Oh, those are called deck protectors, right? That's what they're called. Here we are. Maybe a little buzzing phone over here. Do you think repainting the Discord would bring people back, or is it too late for that? Repainting the Discord. What's a repainting mean? All right. Put this away. Okay. So Mr. Machop at $50, huh? That seems about right for these PSA 9s. That's probably about right. But let's make it 45. Okay. Buy Kanye shirt as invest or wear. Man, Kanye's a mess, huh? Certainly getting a lot of attention. All right, I got to know if this guy's really $45. Actually, let's just not wonder. Let's just reduce him. He hasn't sold. He's got to sell. Okay, it is time for him to sell. We're going to save $40 on this guy. He is down $5. My dog's ass abscess bursted. Ew. That's yucky, dude. Okay, here's this Magnemite. He's never had a date on him, so let's get him a date. I think he just came back, actually. He's good. He just came back from PSA. He is good. That's it. We're ready for a picture. Okay. Jump it back here. We are going to grab the slabs channel. All slabs. Click. There it is. Okay, good. You're telling me, mister. Yuck. First 5 slabs going down. So again, we have a channel in Discord. Oh, this is one slab we had missed, huh? We have a channel in Discord called the All Slabs channel where we take a picture of everything, and that's how you can see what to purchase. All right, let's do another round. So, we've got this Garbodor, 19 bucks. Fearow, PSA 9, 60 bucks. Electivire, 1,200. Turtwig, 35 bucks. And Petrarunt, 50 bucks. Nice. Petrarunt's kind of old. It says 12.24 on it. We're in February. It's time to know his new price. He might be cheaper now. Oops, what's this say? Uh-huh. Okay. We are going to look up PSA 10 90 Petrarunt. I don't think anyone's going to buy Petrarunt, to be honest. Does anyone want this Pokemon? He is a $50 card. He continues to be $50. This guy is slated to be listed on eBay. He's an eBay card now. Okay. So he's gone. Ooh, was this trip necessary? Charizard 9. Very neat. We got Mega Lucario. That's nice. This guy says he was priced in November. Firo, Cardos vending 9. He's a 9. So he shouldn't be cheap. Cardos. Firo. All right. Cardos Firo 9 is $44 now. All right, he is cheaper. All right. When we initially priced them, we might not have even known his price because sometimes these cards aren't even for sale. So that is nicer. 44. Maybe that's a little more tempting. It's going to say 2.25 on it. All right. And that's a 9 for 19. Let's go ahead and take a picture. This is it. If you guys like shopping for slabs, we got a shopping channel in our Discord server. If you guys want me to price up something in particular, tell me what you like me pricing up. We have all the same boosties as usual on the menu, on the description menu. All right, let's see. Let's rotate. A little dark gold bat over there. Let's grab some of this. Should I sell my raw megas and get some nicer slabs? I think so. I think you should sell your raw megas and get some nicer slabs. If I like Grookie, if you got me. Grookie, he's my favorite. So what we got here? We got some unpriced slabs, actually, that we've never priced before. So we should definitely get those priced up. So here's a Monkey D. Luffy. He was priced at $75 on 125. 75 bucks, huh? I'm ready for the one-piece slabs to go. We're bringing his price down. He's dropping all the way down from 75 to 55. That is $20 off. Thing is, he's rotated a couple times. After they've rotated a couple times, the price falls. And if they still don't sell, they go to eBay. That's it. So they don't get to stay up here forever. They go to eBay one day. Portkus D-Ace is actually a vintage card. He was $70. This is a vintage card. It comes out of the Cardos Bandai vendor boxes. And there was only a couple holos in that box, and he's one of them. And so this is actually, should be pretty expensive, but I have a feeling like nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows exactly what they're looking at. That's Wave. Look at that. That is Wave 3 Venonat, 40 bucks. Nobody's purchased him. He's a really beautiful card. He's really pretty. I like him a lot. You think the slabs will climb? Isn't sealed One Piece climbing? You think the slabs will climb too? Sure. Sure, I think so, but I don't collect One Piece. I just sell One Piece. So if they don't sell fast enough, you get them cheaper. That's it. I don't hold. I'm not a One Piece hodler. I hold Pokemon because I'm a Pokemon card guy. And that's all I know, and it's all I trust, really. You think the slabs will climb too? They have to. They have to. If the seal price climbs, the price on the slabs climb. All right. There it is. We have a fresh picture. We are getting fresh pictures on our All Slabs channel. Okay. What we got here? Before we do this, let's price up a new slab. A slab that's never been priced. You ready? Yeah, we still got slabs that have never been priced before. Look at this. Flareon 4 Rising Rivals. They actually call it Flareon 4. That's cool. All right. Yeah, if the price on the sealed stuff raises, the slabs follow. It goes the other way around, too. If the slab prices go up, then the sealed product goes up. They're in balance with each other. People go, wow, that's an expensive slab, but the sealed product is so cheap, I should just go open some. 111 live viewers. Cool, we got some people back. Welcome back, guys. We had a little internet outage for a second there, but it came back up. Flareon. We did lose about 40 viewers when that happened. It was kind of sad. Rising Rivals. So this is a Rising Rivals Flareon. There are none for sale. You can't find him for sale. What I remember about Rising Rivals is almost none of them could grade 10. Almost none of them. And so this is probably going to be a made-up price. But what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at other Rising Rivals cards that are similar, okay? So that's what our trick is going to be, because I don't know how to price this guy exactly. Hold on. So we're going to choose Buy It Now. We want the cheapest Buy It Nows for this set. Rising Rivals, here we go. So here's a Beedrill, here's a Bronzong. We want something similar to a Flareon, you know? Something similar. These are Japanese. These aren't even English. Oh, wow. There's just none. So they get really expensive, too. Nothing to go off of. Japanese. Oh, here's an English one. So here's an English Rising Rivals Gallade 10. And they want 160 for them. So there you have it. 160. That's Gallade. We have a Flareon. I'll do 175 for Flareon. That's not really based on a direct comparison in price, but there's none for sale. And again, I remember this set was really hard to actually grade 10. Most of these do not grade 10. Rising Rivals is shockingly expensive now too, if you didn't know that. Shocking. It was pricey before. 63 likes. No one wants the gold prizes. We are. All right. Here's. That's all right. That just means I get to keep them. Pop 11. So this card's Pop 11. There he is. New card on the table now, guys. Flareon, Pop 11. Here's Ghastly 9 for $25. We got Suicune Mega Break. The Neo Break. Neo Booster Pack Break. Our Special Gyarados. Where's my made Pokemon? You don't get a made Pokemon when you think you get some kind of made Pokemon. There's our Haunter No Rarity. Now this is Bayleaf. And Chikorita. And where's our Meganium? There we go. All right, let's take a picture of this. This is good enough. This is coming down. Oops, we don't want video, we want photo. There we go. Okay, good. All right. Good. Tag is pretty cool. Are they cheaper to use? No, they're not actually. Makes you question why use them when PSA is kind of the, the best. Yeah, Tag's not cheaper. Some people just like Tag. That's all there is to it. I don't have anything against it. I think Tag's fine. All right. I know if I stood up and looked around, I'd have like 100 things to consider selling. Here's a cool thing to consider buying right here, guys. So we have this Topps Blockbuster Mewtwo. That's what this is. $17. Blockbuster Mewtwo. Super Psychic Pokemon. Here's the back if you've never seen it. Well, the movie. Does it say Blockbuster anywhere on it? That'd be nice. No, it doesn't say Blockbuster on it. Apparently this was a Blockbuster promo. Pretty neat. That's what I was told when I bought it, that it was a Blockbuster promo. Tag is pretty cool. Are they cheaper to use? All right. How about, let's see. Grab some of these. Get another card priced up here. Gliscor, huh? Look at that. That's cool as hell. All right. Where's my made Pokemon? Remember the days you had a big-ass wooden desk where you would sell legit fossil and rocket packs? Wild. I never had a wooden desk. I always had a plastic. Oh, maybe he means a wooden shelf. A wooden shelf. Oh, I remember. I still own that little wooden shelf. Yeah, I had a wooden shelf. How weird was that? So I'll make this guy a little bit cheaper than the Flareon, but he's still going to be expensive. Ooh, how much? So this is very similar to the Flareon. These cards are old. They're rare. He could be Pop 1 from 2009. And if you look at the booster packs, if you can even find any for sale, they're all really expensive. Yep, that was back in the day. Well, shucks. I'd never seen so many Pokemons. You guys are looking at freshly graded cards that have never been priced. Flareon and Gliscor. Gliscor is a Pop 1 card. Population 1. He's Pop 11. He's Pop 1. Nobody even tried with the Gliscor, but I did. Because I know there's Gliscor fans. And people are not taking care of them. They're not serving their needs. Here we are. We have a big order coming in from Mr. Miguel. Miguel returns. Hello, Miguel. How are you? He says 10 Prismatic Evo English. I have a bag. Yo, that's a big order. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. This is exciting, guys. Hello, mister. What's up, man? How's it going? All right, let's get it. Let's get some Pokemon. Do-do-do. Gotta catch them all. Anyone remember when Mister was a fan of Shuckle? I was a fan of Shuckle. Over time, I guess I kind of evolved, you know? Just like the Pokemon evolved. Shuckle was fun. He was this goofy thing. And then Pokemon that are more in alignment with my personality type kind of emerged. All right. I always liked Tyranitar, though. That never stopped. Okay. A new Pokemon I like is Dusclops. I like him a lot. He's cool, man. I think Dusclops is awesome. Oh, wow. I got to open another one? Damn it. All right. Here we are. Big order, guys. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Oh. Oh. How much to send one BGS card to BGS for me? $44. $44 and I'll do it for you, I promise. We're going to have a BGS submission soon, in fact. All right, so you get one of these, right? Let me double count that. Make sure I didn't just give you 11 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right, I did give you 11 packs. I could feel it. My hand said that's too many. Okay, cool. It is time. Mr. Miguel, he ordered a whole round of the ETBs. Thank you, keeping us busy here, huh? We had a slowdown moment there, so now we were able to work on the slabs a little bit. We got a Gliscor and a Flareon up here. Good stuff, man. If I sold just those two slabs at the asking price, that's $300. How crazy is that? Those cards there, they're from a long time ago. A long time ago, we did a platinum break, and I'm guessing that those cards were either mine from the break, or they came from an abandoned bag from the break, or somebody traded them back to me. I don't know how I got them. But I got them, and they have finally graded years later. I think I do remember that time period. Some people were selling me their cold packs. So if they opened the box, and if they didn't like their pulls, they just sold it back to me. And I just put those in a baggie and put them away for a long time. And more recently, I probably picked out some that looked like they could grade 10 and sent them off. And now they're this huge flip all these years later. That was a while back, man. We did that platinum break a long time ago. We got Glass Trumpet. I remember when I was picking those cards out, though, almost none of them could grade 10, so I'm surprised Gliscor and Flareon even got 10s. Here's Terrapagos. What was the first Pokemon you choose when you first played the game? Look at this little Dusclops. See, look, Dusclops is fun. You know, it's actually really confusing. So long time ago, the first time I played that game was actually on a friend's Game Boy. I didn't own a Game Boy because my parents, my dad in particular, was against gaming. He thought gaming was bad. So I had to play on my friend's Game Boy. And I don't remember what Pokemon he chose, but I faintly remember catching like a Bellsprout and then using a Bellsprout for a while, and it was super fun. I was so addicted to the game instantly. It was so fun. So I was playing probably Pokemon Blue or Red, and I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of those two. And yeah, I just remember beating up on like a Zubat with a Bellsprout, and it was pure addiction, dude. It was like so good. No other game like that had ever existed. And so I was having a lot of fun with that. And eventually, my first Pokemon game was actually Pokemon Silver. I believe I chose, I can't remember what I chose. It was either Totodile or Cyndaquil. I definitely wasn't going to choose Chikorita. Pretty sure I chose Cyndaquil. I did. I chose Cyndaquil, and I think I played the game again at one point, and I chose for Alligator. Or my brother did or something, right? I'm pretty sure Cyndaquil was my actual first starter Pokemon. I later got to go back and play Pokemon Blue because my friend loaned me his old Game Boy with the Game Boy game, and that was how I managed to play Pokemon Blue. Here we are. All right. See, because I'd only gotten to play pieces of it before. Never gotten to play the whole game, but I got to play the whole game, and it was just so good, dude. Pure fun. I actually can't remember if I played Silver first or the Pokemon Blue game first. I think I did play Silver first. I think I played Silver, and then I got to play Blue. And yeah, it doesn't add up to me. I can't remember. It doesn't really make sense, because I would have a memory of being... I think I would have had a memory of feeling like Blue was an outdated game, but I don't have that memory. I have a memory of Blue being the most exciting game I ever played. And so I feel like maybe he did sneak me his Game Boy before I ever got to play Silver. Here we are. I can't remember. That's the other thing. Why would I be playing on his Game Boy if I already owned my own Game Boy Advance already? Because I would have just plugged his game into my Game Boy Advance. I think I played Pokemon Blue first. That was all a long time ago. I was a little kid. I was like 10 or 11 or 12. All right, Master Ball Furfrou. If only that had been Master Ball Umbreon, I would have screamed like a little girl for you. Oh my God! I have the Game Boy still from this channel. Yeah. I remember people would pay you to play Game Boy on stream, lol. Yeah, that was fun. We did that a little bit. Kind of what we did was, the way it would work is you could donate a little bit of money to decide the bench. You know, to decide what Pokemon we had on the bench. And that seemed to be pretty popular. And, except later on, I feel like later on, the game got a little boring. We would turn it on and no one would watch. People would be like, I don't want to watch that. I came here for cards, not for Pokemon, the video game. They'd be like, some people would say, like, I've already watched people play this game a million times. I don't need to see it again. So, yeah, so we stopped doing that. Plus, it was getting kind of tougher because my brain didn't have as good of a memory of what to do in the later areas. So, near the end of the game, it couldn't remember all the rules. Here we are. I'd only played the game like twice or something. Actually, Pokemon... Yeah, I played through the game one whole time recently with my wife because she had never played. Okay. Miguel... Perianes. All right, man, you've been a big customer. Thank you so much. How cool, man. This guy's treating me right. Silver was my first game. 2, I'm a stepdad. I don't like videos. 2, am I stepdad? Am I stepdad? I don't know what you meant by that. Oh, and my stepdad didn't like video games too much either. My first Game Boy ended up in the bottom of our pond. Really? That's sad, dude. My flipping Weedle. You like Weedle? Pokemon Yellow was my first. I remember playing Pokemon Yellow again on a friend's Game Boy, and the little Pikachu followed you, and it was super cool. You know, you could turn around and communicate to Pikachu, and a little box would show up, and Pikachu would have like a little heart or something, and it meant that Pikachu was happy with you. So that was really cool. I can't remember. Was there also a device that you could go walking with that the Pikachu could go to? Or was that later with the Silver and Gold? What game was that where you could have a walking device too? The walking device. One of the Game Boy games had a walking device that you could actually send Pokemon to and then go walking and it would level up and stuff. Super fun. You guys probably remember. Somebody remembers. That was Silver. Okay, so that's what I had then. I had that little walking device with Pokemon Silver. That was really fun. Okay, let's see. I'll send for that. Was it $17 for that Mewtwo card? Right here, $17. Blockbuster Mewtwo promo. So many people don't even know this was a thing. Back in the day, there was a Pokemon Tops the Movie promo for Blockbuster. And yeah, it's cool, man. It's a really dramatic looking card, right? Yep. And you can grade it in the cellophane, or you can pop it out of the cellophane and grade it that way. I bought like 200 of those, and I got, to tell you the truth, I got them for about $7 a piece back in the day. So they're selling for $17 now. It's like I'm doubling my money. So I can sell as many as I want, and I'll still have plenty to grade. Might as well, you know. All right. Whew. I need a kiss, says Hostile Cowboy. I don't know. What, you think kisses are free? What's up, Grump Cat? Also, the Switch had something like that. The Switch had something like that, huh? That's cool, man. Yeah, I like those walking devices. Now I guess you got Pokemon Go. I thought about getting into Pokemon Go. I don't know if I could do it, though. I don't know if I could get into it. I just don't feel it. It doesn't draw me in the way old Pokemon draws me in. All right. Ooh. So here are some slabs coming back up on the table. Since the stream has no more people in the queue, I am able to work on this a little bit. Mickey Mouse, Blue Eye White Dragon. There's a storm a-brewing. Wait a second, we might have an order right now. Carlos Lopez says he would like Mewtwo Blockbuster. Yep, that's Mewtwo Blockbuster. It's pretty cool thinking that this came from Blockbuster. So, Carlos with the C, C-A. Cameron. Here we have Mr. Carlos Lopez's bag. Ta-da! All yours, man. I never played Pokemon Go. I missed out. Perfect. Just sent for it. It does look good. It's very cool. You and your Salmon. 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 That sounds like a cool Pokemon. Salmon. Okay, there's a storm a-brewing. Why didn't this guy get a price? I think it's because I didn't like the price. I think I looked at that price and I said, you should just hold on to that. Praise A9, Storm Brewing Tops. Oh, there's actually one for sale, and it is only $65, and that just seems way too low. But you know what? I don't care. That's not how this table works. The way this table works is that's the price. 65 seems like a good deal on this, guys. Considering the price of the booster pack it comes out of, and that A9 is actually still pretty hard to get. $65. There's a Storm brewing, and then Crystal Guardians Jigglypuff for $25. You know, let's lower this. What I remember about the Jigglypuff is that people didn't really love the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was never a fast-selling card. Not all Jigglypuffs, just that one in particular. Some Jigglypuffs sell really fast. All right. What were you doing when Pokemon Go was hot? Everyone was out walking. It was a cool time. I don't remember. I just wasn't into it. So that was 110. We got the rare Yu-Gi-Oh card, huh? Okay. All right. Take a picture. By the way, once again, I'm going to advertise our Discord server. I am taking pictures of this for the Discord server. Let me show you. See? That's our All Slabs channel. And you can see I'm taking a picture of it all. So you can just go back there and see what I had. Much better than relying on me scrolling through the table or just being there at the right time for the right slab, you know? Because you're going to miss it. All right, cool. Could still play Pokemon Go. I only get on once every 3 months. LMAO, been so lazy. I don't think it's laziness. I think that probably the game's not as addicting and fun as it once was, you know? Because if it was, you'd just be playing it all day. You'd be like, I gotta play this. That's how games work, you know? Eventually a game gets a little less fun, and then you move on to something new in life. Here's Mr. Mom. Here's Squirtle. It's up to the game maker to keep it entertaining. Like, you know, with card collecting, you know what's entertaining about cards? You get a new card set all the time. The market's always changing. You know, a good deal pops up over here or over there. So, you know, it's exciting. But that doesn't happen with, you know, a game like Pokemon Go. It's like sometimes it gets an update months later, and they add like 2 items to it. And then they're like, all right, did you like the update? And I was like, no. Takes a long time, almost 42. I rarely play. All right, let's see. Click. 10 more prismatic. Ta-da! All right, you got it, man. Woo! Oops. All right. By the way, Miguel, if you don't like those holos, you should consider handing them over to me. I'll steal them. If you ever don't want them, we'll stuff them in the holo shuffle box. Toss that over there. 9 of these. We got 1 of these. Boom. All right, and you need 1 more. Good luck in there. What do we got? Let's go Prismatic. Watching Prismatic getting opened is so satisfying. Okay. All right. I'm sure it will be a hit. I'm sure it'll be a hit. All right. All right. There we go. Do you guys want a new break? What kind of card do you want up for a break? I have a day 1 Pogo account, but have 0 laid in a while. But haven't played in a while is what he means. Here's a holo. And here's Monkey Dory. Here's Cold Round. Here's Black Belt. He's not black. They're lying to me. Here's Shaman. Ooh. Lovely Shaman. How do you guys feel about these regular... Ooh, there's a little Dusclops. How do you guys feel about these regular ball Pokemon cards? Do you feel like they trivialize the holos? Like, how are you supposed to say that these holos over here have value when now you've got these Pokeball, which is like a higher rarity? I feel like the holos, in a way, have been even further reduced in value. Especially for this set. For this set especially. Like, oh, look at that. You got Master Ball Cottony. That's definitely not the Master Ball we want. We want Umbreon. Come on, Pokemon. There's a Dusknoir. All right, and Bronzor. There it is. I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Yeah, I feel like the fact that you got these new Pokeball rares really, once again, one thing they did that reduced the value of the holos was they put too many in a booster pack now. You get like 2 reverse holos in a holo now. It's too much. Before, a reverse holo had more value, but now with the pull rate on the reverse holos being double what it used to be, they're just not as good. On top of that, they have this new rarity. They take the reverse holo and they turn it into a textured card. You got Master Ball and non-Master Ball. That's a lot, dude. That is a lot. You got holo, reverse holo, Master Ball, and non-Master Ball now. And it's like, right, like, because here's the Master Ball version, and then there's going to be a non-Master Ball version. So what incentive do people have anymore to purchase like a regular holo of the same card? Okay. Prismatic Delusion. Because you'd have to be delusional not to open it. That's it. I'm opening up an ETB for myself. I'm scared if I did that, I would pull like Umbreon or something, and it would just look really bad. People would be like, ooh, that shouldn't be for you. Here's an expired bag. Mia Zwart. I don't think Mia Zwart's coming back for this bag. What do you guys think? What did Mia got in here? A little Magmar? Bunch of trainers. I don't think Mia Zwart's coming back for that. Goodbye, Mia. Box was kind of full. See, the box fills up and then we start getting rid of bags. That's what we do. It's tense to watch. It makes it awesome. Oh, is it scary to watch? Tense, aka very scary. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. That's gonna hurt. Mister, do you remember you pulled Sylveon Altart on the first pack right when you got Evo Skies? I don't remember that at all. That's funny though. Crazy. All right, so that sounds pretty good. I wish I could do that. We need to have a card up here from Hello Kitty, I think. Yeah, we should have a Hello Kitty card rotating in here. Not good that we don't. You know, here's a nice one. This is like a perfect Valentine's Day gift, but it's too late. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. You could always buy it and send it late. Just show a picture of it. Be like, I bought this for you, but it's going to take a while to get here. So here's a little Valentine's Day Hello Kitty card. Nice. Get that up on the table. What else we got? Oh, I like this one too. I like that one a lot. Hello Kitty, your favorite. Okay. So that's a regular Hello Kitty card. Graded pristine 10. It's the first day you got Evo Skies. You wanted to open one pack for yourself and you pulled Sylveon art. Did I really? Wow. I should have kept that, man. I don't know what we did with that, but I should have kept that. We are. All right. There we go. So there's some Hello Kitties fresh up on the table. And let's keep going. So what do we got back here? The Halo Ryan Waterhouse Sketch Plasma Rifle. That's cool as hell, man. We ought to regrade this, remove this, and just call it authentic. Like, look, like this would actually look better if it just said authentic. Like this. Because it is authentic, or else they wouldn't have slabbed it. But you know, you just can't do that with now at this point. The snow has begun. You getting some snow? Ooh, that's a good one, man. That's a real good one. Ghastly. Priced then. Let's see what he is now. You know, a month is like an eternity when it comes to pricing these cards when the market is hot. So let's see if he's changed. He might not have, because I don't know if this is getting as much attention. Ghastly. Oh, he is cheaper. He is cheaper. That is a cheaper Ghastly. Okay, good. Good. Not all cards went to the moon. Some cards got a little more affordable. Could have meant that there were some in the middle of grading and they got back from PSA and there's more on the market now. Okay. Wow, that Kuromi. Do you want me to price up the Kuromi? I can price that up. I don't mind. It's all for sale. It simply doesn't have a price right now. I've already sold one to Tammy. Check this out. So Tammy bought this. She's paying it down in Slab away. Tammy Lowe. I'll do the same price if you want one. Looks like it's $4.50 for Kuromi Black Label. So you saw I had one. So Tammy's buying that from me. You know how she paid for a lot of it? She took a big chunk off of it by just trading a card to me. She didn't even use cash. She just traded me one of her cards. I gotta get that card sold now. But you can do that with me. You can pay for stuff by just trading. It's a very legitimate way to acquire what you want. Yeah, it's a solid card. Black Label. Black Label is a very special thing. And trust me, Pristine does pretty good. Pristine sells. People recognize it as similar to a PSA 10. Maybe some people even believe it's better than PSA 10. All right, because sometimes you see those Pristines and they cost more. So this is $1,100. I don't know if that's the real cost of it. Let's go take a quick look. PSA 10 Orange Portrait. Okay, that didn't work. Master Queef. Ah, there is one for sale, but they want a cheaper price. They want $750 on theirs. That's a pretty big price difference, but we're going to match it. That's what we do. So our price is going to be the same, $750 Master Chief. That is a very special card, to be honest. Who here doesn't think that this is super special? I don't even know if I should sell this. Should I sell this? I feel like this is one to just hold on to. He's so iconic. This is just one to hold on to be honest. Here we are. All right. Let me look into the product. Man, it's hard to let go of some cards, you know. Let's see. Oh, it looks like the internet's working. It looks like the internet is working. All right, let's try this. Oh, it says reconnected. Yeah? Hold on, let's get this music playing again. All right, the music's playing. All right, I can't blame people for leaving if they did leave. All right, it seems to be back up. So I'm in a chat with Spectrum. I don't know why it went down. I don't know why. So the internet's gone down twice, and I don't know why. Let me just see if they have anything to say. Oh, right here. I do see an issue. You are in an outage. I apologize for how this may have inconvenienced. I do see here the estimated resolution is 6 a.m. All right, so we better wrap up soon, guys. They're saying that we do have an outage out here in Osage. Okay. The Ozarks. I got an agent in a chat, and she's saying there is an outage. I'm going to tell the agent goodbye. There's really no reason to keep talking to them. We now know it is, in fact, an outage. All right. Oh. Close that. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you see my hands? Let me hit refresh on this. Hold on. Oh, yeah. We are back. It's just me and you guys. We probably lost most of our viewership here. It's what can you do about it? You can't do anything about it. Okay, I can kind of see my hand when I put it in front of the screen. I'm not going to touch my screen because it says could not connect, connection failed, and the screen is dark. But I can kind of see my hands. So let's just see, were there any orders left to service? Okay, there's no more orders to service. We have just 53 viewers. Yes, we are actually back, but there's just 53 people left. We were discussing whether to sell this Master Queef. He is a special card. I think he is worth holding, actually. This Master Chief is worth a good hold. Yeah, we're just going to hold him. So he's a really great card, and we could price him, but he needs a red tag price probably. We got a lot of great cards here. Driving into work, but I'm here, mister. I don't know. Maybe we crack open another box of the Halo and see what we pull. And if we pull good, maybe we sell that guy. But I don't know. It's a Topps Holo, so it can't be that easy to grade 10. It's got to be incredibly difficult to grade 10. I imagine the population on them is ridiculously low. So, but I think we wrap up here, guys. I don't think we keep going. There's no more orders in the queue, first of all. And I can't see my screen properly. And we only have 88 people watching. So I think now is an appropriate time to wrap up. We are having technical difficulties. We're having internet problems. We will be back on for the Wednesday daytime stream. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're probably going to pick out a new break, because the lightning break and the Espeon break finished so fast. And I'll probably get more stuff in the mail. I'll probably get some new slabs. I don't know if I will. But what we're going to do, my plan is we're going to start helping this Neopack finish. It needs 5 people. And there's 6 people have been waiting a long time for this one to finish. When it's over, I think we'll swap over to doing rocket breaks because rocket's really fun, right? So we'll get a rocket break going after that Neo break is done, but it's not going to happen until the Neo break's done. And then, there's just a lot of cool stuff going on, and the sky's the limit. So I hope to see you guys there tomorrow. And, I better wrap up tonight because we got to be efficient with our time. No giveaway. We're going to finish the giveaway in the daytime stream. I apologize, Lorenzo. No giveaway tonight. Actually, I will add somebody to the list, though. Give me a second. So, hold on. We're going to add... There it is. Miguel P. I don't remember how to spell his last name. He went real deep tonight. And then did anyone have any really bad luck? Well, probably Miguel did. I think he went really deep and had the coldest pulls because that is the nature of opening up. That is the nature of opening up Prismatic Evolutions, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, I'm saying that right. Put the loyal names in. I know how you guys are. I tell you, well, let's roll it. Let's roll it. Hold on. Watch. We're going to hit reset entries. Let's roll it a few times. Type in TCC right now, okay? Type in TCC. The loyal names. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we'll put 4 more names on, okay? Like that, okay? Appreciate you guys sticking around even though the internet went down. That's a fair argument to make. You guys stuck around. It is a true outage, though. It wasn't just a blip. We really are having technical difficulties this time. Yeah, unfortunately. But you guys are going to get these exclusive 4 points in the break, and that gives you a big advantage because only 87 people here. So here we go. The first person is Onetic, making it in. Remember, everyone who makes it into these spots are people who stuck around. There's Onetic. Here's Cody Hodges. Nurky. And Lorenzo Shrub. All right, Lorenzo. Cool. So we'll pick up those last 4 spots in tomorrow's stream, and then free box goes out. I intended for that to be tonight's stream, but it's just my screen's messed up. I can't see anything on my screen. It's a black screen. So I can see on my chat, I can see things going on in the chat, but the screen is black, and I'm scared to touch it. I'm scared it'll interrupt the stream again. So while you can still hear me, I plan on just wrapping up. All right, cool, guys. So that's it. That's the end. Let's see what happens when I hit this cancel button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daytime stream. So if I hit cancel,